chicken voice?
No, just do the hoddle, hoddle, hoddle. But you're gonna hold the chicken. Oh, you gotta hold a chicken before you go live. We can't go live unless you're holding the chicken. That's a technical difficulty you got to work out. That's the technical difficulty you have to work out.
I gotta see because I don't know if we're staying.
They can hear us. Just don't let us. Just don't let anybody see us right now.
They're not seeing us yet.
Okay, we don't want to spoil what's going on. See, this is stuff that I know can be learned. It just takes time. And he's doing it a completely way that I would learn to do it, you know, but everybody has their own way of learning this stuff.
Okay, I will. There
Whatever.
All right.
This is it?
We will.
All right. Well, you know, the thing is, I'm not doing this since you got to hold that chicken. You got to calm the chicken down. Because I like to just have you go into the goat dance and have a nervous chicken. You need to be friends. I got the rooster. You got the little red hen. Okay, she ain't gonna bite. Mine could come bite me. Not too likely. So, are we live yet?
Yeah, we're live on voice, not on video.
I don't know.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, so they can't see me holding this chicken?
No, but they can hear you.
Are we live yet?
Yeah, see? On voice, told you.
I don't think they believe I'm holding the chicken.
Probably not. Well, they'll see.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing this till you get the hand.
There we are. All right.
Because we're putting ourselves out there, guys.
When we're ready, can you press that one?
Okay.
Then we'll be on the video.
Okay. And put the stick there and just kind of pet it real gentle for a while. Yeah. And just put him, hold his legs and pet him, pet him. Oh, we won't do anything till you're confident that we can do it because we don't want PETA coming after our show here.
I think we're good. Go on. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
No,
are we?
Oh, no, now she pressed a little too hard, so one of the wires came out.
Oh, no.
Press again. Let me just. And then press it softly.
All right.
There.
We really are holding two chickens. I know you think.
There.
All right, and we're going to be doing the ugly old goat dance, but not till you're confident with your chicken. The goat lady had to share. We're getting our own eggs, guys, because I've really found a big difference between real eggs that haven't been washed and the ones that have been
I remember when I used to work in a factory. One of the people that was there, he had his own farm. We used to buy eggs off him. That was there's a big difference. So
anyway, here's
so I had no idea we were gonna have chicken.
So she just came in. She said, "Oh, I'll bring you guys some chicken." And I figured it was to eat. I think she
might be.
But anyway, I didn't know this. And then we said, "You know what?" She said, "You want to do a show with them?" I said, "Well, later." And they said, "Oh, we got to do it now because the chickens are going to grandma's house."
They're going.
She's real happy about it. You're gonna have all chickens all over the place and all the eggs they can eat. That's great. So, you ready to do this?
Yeah, like I said, it's on you.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Save, save, save. Build a. Sound money. Sound money. All right. That's my rooster. Mine's only one that'll bite, but I think I calmed him down enough that he's going to go along with me.
What are you talking about?
Well, but that's the first time he's ever done.
Hey,
It's the first time he's ever done the ugly old goat dance. Well, guys, if we haven't already made bigger fools out of ourselves than we already are,
then this will definitely help the case.
Yeah. And so what we're doing is we're plugging the
away.
Bitcoin Standard Conference. What day is it? August what?
It's August 12th and 13th.
Yeah, it's going to be Thursday and Friday.
Right.
And then afterwards, we're going to have Saturday and Sunday. We got an overnight
tickets
adventure ride on the cars.
Tickets will include overnight stays at the hotel.
And you know what? Guess what? You guys don't get them because the only ones that are going to get them is the members first, and they get a 15% discount. After we offer it to them, then we will go public to you guys. And you know what? We're making a lot of invitations. We're going to invite all the Bitcoiners that think they're Bitcoiners to come and see if we can have one big old powwow in a free zone. Oh, there we go.
Hello, David.
Oh, you don't want to have your chicken anymore?
No, I need to do something on the tech.
All right. I guess I can give mine up too, but yeah, I think maybe he's I want to go too. Oh, he hears the dog.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, there we go. Well, that dog, you can just be a nice bite. Now, you ready for? Are you ready for this one too?
Want anymore?
No.
Okay. No worry. I will get to you another.
Whoa, I got rid of that one just in time. Oh, geez.
What's up, guys?
Oh, you know that's the first and last time I'm going to do anything like that. Okay, this is what goes on down here in Ensenada, guys.
We're having fun.
We are having fun. This is our office. We're building a whole studio like a Joe Rogan.
Bigger studio.
Bigger studio, round table.
He just has the one. We're gonna have several sets.
So we're gonna have that down here. We're trying to get better.
They're working on it right now. Actually.
Yeah, they're working on it. Yeah, I mean, look, guys. Well, we don't need to say more. We said we'd keep this short, and this is just.
You said.
All we wanted is get their attention, and you know what? This is going to be sold out probably before it ever becomes public.
Right. Maybe
because we don't even know how many can come right now. COVID.
Let's not count. Let's
60
bring the chicken
60 is what but we're thinking it'll open up. And if it does, we can open up. If Mexico opens up, we will have a party.
Bringing the chickens home to roost.
Yeah, bring the chickens home to roost. That's all I need to say now, because you know what? You want to learn about
plug it a bit more. It's
Hollow
Bitcoin standard.
Yeah, those other things.
Bitcoin Standard Conference, 12th and 13th.
Yeah, Thursday, 13th.
Well, 11th.
Oh, wow! How did you get that done so quick?
Nice.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
Is that my rooster? Look at oh man! How did you get? Oh man! Let me take.
Can you move my drink so don't put it on the coins? Thank you.
Where's that one? Oh, you don't like these.
No. It's a bit messy.
And where that wonderful sauce they have. I love the sauce on this stuff is outstanding. Oh. You get like 2 of these in dinner. What is 150 pesos for 2 chickens?
160.
Huh? 160, which is
sorry guys.
$8.
Yeah, about $8. Just put it on the. You don't have to put it on my chicken. Just, you cut a hole in it, or you pull off. Yeah, just be careful because you don't want to get it all over. I always put it in a bowl because I can't do it to make it. That's good enough. Just squirt it on there. That's good enough. Squirt it over the whole thing. It's not too hot. It's not too much hot. It's like the Gates barbecue sauce. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to try some. I think you'll like the sauce. Just try it first. Very mild. So, this is kind of rude.
We've never stopped this before.
This is kind of rude. Eating in front of all these people. But you know what? All of our members can come down here anytime they want. In fact, that's what you're here. You're a member, aren't you?
I am.
Now you decide I'm going to move here.
I have to stay.
You got
now.
another member coming down tomorrow, Jimmy, and we'll see where that's going to lead.
Right.
Guys,
I'm officially in exile right now.
there you go. There's going to be a lot of Bitcoin stories to be had and to told. And guys, we got to watch each other's backs. We just got to watch each other's backs. And that's the life that you got to live now. And
Oh, you haven't even introduced.
kind of forming your own gangs, but
You
they're
haven't
not
even.
really gangs.
Yo, you haven't introduced yourself.
I haven't introduced myself. Who?
You haven't said who you are. This is public.
Hmm?
You haven't said who you are. You haven't said this is ugly old goat.
Her?
No. You need to.
This is like
So
a
I
little
can-
goat.
No, you need to be much more enthusiastic so I can edit this.
Oh,
And
You
take
gotta- you
the
gotta pick up
chicken
on-
away. So there's a
it's
continuity.
really hard to give the chicken up.
All right,
Okay. I just give it up.
I'm
It can stay here.
gonna cut in
All right. So can I get a towel? Because I gotta do some acting here or something.
2 seconds, guys. We'll be back.
Huh?
Thanks. It's still here, but the video isn't right now. And there we are. Yeah, here's version.
No reason to get all that. All right.
All right.
So the key is, if you're on
this is
stage,
gonna be
don't
weird
eat,
'cause
don't,
we don't
don't
have
take the sauce.
No, this
Don't
won't
eat the
work 'cause
sauce.
We don't have the chickens, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna have to do it the other way.
I did. I did the save.
Yeah, but we haven't got the chickens now, so continuity won't work. Just
Oh.
go.
All right. Go with what? Are we alive again?
Introduce yourself. Yeah, with the. Just introduce yourself. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out.
Well, this is actually an old goat here. I'm going to probably get. I'm gonna get the rooster. Is the rooster still here?
Yep.
All right, give me the rooster and let's get this thing done.
All right.
Rooster or the hen? I guess I got,
The one you had, the rooster.
oh, the rooster might claw my eyes out.
You
That's the one they say bites.
can't let him eat any of this stuff. That'd be
Well, it'd be
disgusting.
cannibalism.
Yeah, it'd be disgusting.
Which are we going to talk about my
Do they-
cannibalism extrication? What did I order? 2 days ago down in downtown Ensenada?
Oh, yeah, you had goat.
Achieva
goat
birria
birria.
2 days ago.
Goat birria.
Cannibal. Oh, I want the rooster. The big one. I got my glasses on, so see the background. It's okay.
Okay, hold the box.
You need to be getting a shot of this. Okay, there's the rooster.
He's getting his rooster out. Getting his cock out.
Okay. All right, guys.
All right, rock out with your
I
cock
got
out.
my rooster again, and I guess I didn't do a proper introduction. So we're gonna redo the introduction. So we didn't really. So if you had kids watching, we didn't really eat these chickens.
No, I don't know.
These are egg producing.
But
chickens.
we've marked our content as not for children. So
Oh, okay. Well, we just and we don't want PETA after us.
no.
So
or the PCCA,
Yes.
CPVA. I don't know those guys.
I'll probably be in big enough trouble. I'll probably get sued by PETA for dancing with a chicken. What do you think?
I don't know. Nah, they'll be all right. They're nice people. All right.
I don't
You
think
ready?
you can say that I'm harming this thing.
Ready?
We're not live yet?
No, we are live, but I'm doing a thing.
Can I get?
You ready to
Well,
introduce
I
yourself?
just have to do it when I want to, not when you do
No,
it.
no, because we're blackout.
Oh, okay.
No, we're done. We're not done. we
So how
just
do
we
you
just
want-
can't
how
have
do
it on.
What's the script?
Oh, yeah, you can. Have
Hello,
it, of
this is
course.
Ugly Old Goat.
No, not yet.
I will.
Huh?
All right.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Look at the
Oh,
screen.
that
It's
way?
black.
The back of the screen. Oh, the screen or the camera?
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2.
Hello, this is Ugly Old Goat with a live rooster, just because we do it that way sometimes. Don't ask me why. And then you got, what's that?
Now that's okay. I got the intro. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
This is the hand.
Oh, the hand we're gonna eat. Oh, we had another rooster on before.
So
don't know if people
now
get
it's okay. You
cut-
can take the rooster away now.
But I kind of like him now. I can pet him. He's calm. I don't. Oh, maybe not. Okay. You know what? You just want me to grab those legs. I'll do that. That's good. Yeah, I got to grab him right there by the legs. So yeah.
That is a big cock. No, the camera wasn't off.
And that's what the
camera wasn't off. We were just doing some
you
live.
Don't need it's a rooster. Okay.
Yeah, but no, it's a cock.
Well, it can be a cock. Have you ever been to a cockfight?
No, I haven't. Are they down here? Do they exist down here?
Actually, they do exist down here. Yeah, you can have cockfights. They're, in fact, it's fairly well accepted, but it's in the rural areas, and
In case you came in and
No,
the screen was black,
no.
the cameras weren't turned off. It was just super editing magic in action. Not many comment. 14 people watching you and your sick and your cock. So, Bitcoin standard conference. You want to plug it
again?
Yeah, just do it. We'll get some different shots.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You guys that say you're Bitcoiners, we're going to have the Bitcoin Standard Conference, and you're invited to attend. But you know what? We're backing it up, but you have to support us. So come on down. Everybody's invited. And when it fills up, it fills up. But I'm sending out personal invitations. It'd be the 13th?
11th to the 13th.
11th through the 13th, 12th and 13th. It's a Thursday and Friday will be the 2 days of the conference.
Yeah.
And so it's down here in Ensenada, which is about an hour and a half south of the border. Right now, we're going to have 60 to 80. And we think it'll open up, but it may not. And we kind of plan it for 60 to 80. But, that's going to probably fill up almost immediately just from my group. So,
With these speakers?
yeah, I'm the same. Like, we're going to have Tone's coming. Tone Vays is coming for sure. Jimmy's coming. We're going to, guys, for the membership, guys, this is just for the members, but we're giving away. I'm going to get Victor, who does the equity app, to go to Jimmy Song's thing, and then I'll buy one more for a member that can pass that thing. So,
all right. So you need if you want to do.
Yeah, that's for members though.
If you want to do that, Jimmy Song's programming, if you're a member,
yeah, and be the first one to pass. I don't know if anybody's applied yet or not, but he, it's $3,000, guys, and the first one that gets through Jimmy.
Do we want to give it to people who are in the Bitcoin Nation thing?
Well, I want to give it to people that are
only in the trading group.
Yeah, they got to be a member. If they want to buy a membership and they can get through, I wouldn't recommend.
What about when what about when the new package comes out? You want to give it to someone who buys that as well?
No, I wouldn't plan on it because we don't know how that's going to fly yet.
No, but that's going to be a different Telegram.
Different thing, and those people probably won't be coming to this conference. Conference is, it's going to be.
We don't know that.
Well, we might. It's going to be. We don't know what it's going to be.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun, and it's going to be focused, and I'm not going to be running that show. You guys need to pick it up. You guys need to run it. I'm just establishing a few traditions here.
So far, it's on me. So I want anyone
I'm
come
getting
down
2 more
and
of these
help out
Bitcoin Standard Bears, 10 more of them at least. We're going to line the hallway up with Bitcoin Standard Bear staffs. And yeah.
It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
And it's going to be something.
The hotel is so nice. I'm going to find it.
It's got like 4 or 5 fire pits in there.
Yeah, I'm going to find the pictures of it now. It's absolutely gorgeous hotel.
Yeah, and we're working on the thing. And we got to remember, just so you guys, this is public. We have a member coming down to visit us today. Members come down and
tomorrow, right?
With us. Yeah.
Tomorrow, right?
That's what this guy is a member and comes from Denmark and then decides, well, I'm going to stay here.
This is awesome down
Yeah.
here.
And then I find out you're fleeing from money laundering charges. How dare you?
Apparently I am
How dare
now.
you come into my home?
Apparently I am now. Do you hear that, Eunice? Do you tell her?
No, I don't know if I told her yet.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
should be mad.
No, oh, she's right back there.
I know. Might as well
Yeah,
tell her now.
My love,
Mhm.
Stefan got a letter from the government of Denmark.
The police.
The police saying that he was money laundering in 2018.
Oh.
Because I was
I don't know how
selling
the law
Bitcoin.
works in Denmark. Apparently, you can work around it, but it's just a pain in the ass.
No, I did a KYC on everyone I sold to, so I know it's legit. So I just have all I need to get out of it again. It's a fucking hassle. Oh, I can't say that when we're in public. Sorry about that.
Oh man,
Don't want to get flagged.
really?
Yeah.
They swear it seems like in all these. I guess Joe Rogan is in public or
Oh
something.
yeah, he's public, but he's on Spotify now.
What does that mean?
But yeah, he does swear. That's true.
Uh-huh.
But he's one of those that's too big to fail, right?
Who?
Rogan. Do you realize how many people watch him per episode? It's like 10, 15 million.
But you know,
He's
nobody-
carrying YouTube. Like he's gotten to the point where YouTube needs him more than he needs them.
Well,
Let's what's it called? What's the hotel called? What's the hotel called again?
Lucerno.
That's right.
Lucerno. Yeah, we actually got the name. I couldn't believe it, guys. You talk
Bitcoin
about
Standard
divine
Conference.
providence. Bitcoin Standard Conference was available. Nobody took it. And guys, I'm just feel honored to start this thing. And it's not my ball. It's not my ball. It's your ball, guys. Your ball. Pick up the ball, run with it. That's all I can say. And it's not going to be easy. While I'm sitting here waiting to do what you're doing, I teach hodl, save,
That's
and
right.
build. Okay, it's real simple. Okay, it's
Go
real,
again.
real simple. You hodl, okay, because Bitcoin is unconfiscatable. It's easily transferable. It's borderless. It has a limited supply. We know how many will be there. You know, they're just waiting to be released. Already lots of them are lost. It's censorship resistant. These are the reasons now that you have Bitcoin. This is why you're seeing it. What's happening happen. What you're seeing now is producers. Look, you have a lot of people that have lost their businesses in their cities, and they're getting out and they're trying to get out as quickly as they can. And it's fire sale things going around and building down in the Ozark stuff. And I got word, again, I'm from Missouri. I got some word from Missouri that, you know, there's people, there's a lot of towns where there's labor shortages because you got people drawing, you know, $1,000 a week unemployment. So let's put it this way. It may not be Missouri, but Midwestern towns that
That's
I'm familiar with.
crazy. That's
Because I don't want anybody getting in trouble for what I'm saying, but you need to understand what's going on. And this isn't time for fun and games. It is fun and games. I mean, we're having as much fun. I'm having
we're having fun. We're having fun.
much
with
fun as we can. Okay. And we do want to share it with you. I don't know where we're going this year, but you know, since I started this thing, I started telling you dollar cost average. I taught you how to trade. It taught you save. You don't just hodl. Okay. And the third thing we did is we built and every step of the way, you got to manage those funds every step of the way. So it's kind of open source. This is things we talk about in the membership now. I also trade. Can't say I've done any. My net worth has doubled in the last 60 days or more.
Both have.
And yet I've done nothing but losing the market for the last
Both
2
of ours
months.
has. It's
So,
been great.
I look at it different, guys. So, you know, I'm very secure and, you know, I just the market dynamics has changed. And you read my articles, you can hammer it out. There's Bitcoiners, have entrepreneurs that have Bitcoin and entrepreneurs that don't. And what you're seeing now is the people that know how to produce are also learning Bitcoin. And some of us that have Bitcoin are learning how to produce. And that's why you got two yahoos doing a stupid YouTube show promoting a conference called the Bitcoin Standard Conference. And we're not experts on nothing.
And with the chicken.
We're just, I think we've done enough.
No, we can keep going. You want to do a plug for our Bitcoin starter kit?
Bitcoin what?
Starter kit. We might as well use the fact.
Oh, we got another thing I got was Bitcoin starter kit, and which I couldn't believe was available, guys.
Bitcoin.
We don't know what we're going to put in it. In fact, we're kind of soliciting people. If they want to dump something in it, we're going to offer it.
Say the full address.
Bitcoin starter kit.
Yeah.
.com. We haven't built a landing page or nothing. It's just an idea.
It will be there soon, though.
It will be there, and we know some good products. We're ones that we know. I'm asking about.
What does it do?
What happens is you tend to use the first ones you use, like these wallets. There's a lot of good ones. Maybe we should just split it up, and that's what I did with my sons. Because people that I use a treasure. I started with a treasure house. I don't use the other. Old guys, we don't want to. We just want to learn to. We just want our own pot to shit. That's basically all it is.
I thought you said you were a promoter. You haven't at all said what it is. Start over.
I don't know what it is. It's the Bitcoin starter quit. Should they have? We're going to give them Jimmy Song's book.
You're shooting a promotional video.
Jimmy Song's book is going to be on there. I'm hoping to get Saifedean. I told him I'd buy some books for him to start it out with, make it easier for everybody. And so, the little Bitcoin book by Jimmy, we're going to do that. He's going to be speaking, and
it's going to
he'll have a class if you want to learn programming Bitcoin. I don't know how to do that, guys.
Do this. BitcoinStarterKit.com, and then tell them what it is. It's a starter kit for people who have no Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. All that. I thought you said you were a promoter.
Hodl. Save, build a. Save. If you want to learn about Bitcoin, if you want to make it so it's easier than what's ever been explained to you, and if you want all the tools you need to get started, get the Bitcoin starter kit. Because you know what? We're not going to do anything we haven't used and approved. These guys are solid. There might be one that slips through. But if we do, just if I slip through, you guys, I just got chastised by my own membership, and I get it. And we talked about it. That's how you do things. That's how you work things out. That's how you come and make a new country. That's how you build a new culture and a new civilization. And we're going to do it. You can do it, guys. You can do it. So I think I've done enough for today.
I think this is going to be the best you'll do. I'm going to put the, excuse me.
Yeah, we can use the Bitcoin Nation. That was one of my visions, exactly. So I don't have any problems with that.
We'll use the Bitcoin Nation.
And I want to take it to another level on Synology interchange.
The Bitcoin starter kit will include a hardware wallet, Jimmy Song's book,
for sure,
book on Bitcoin.
Yeah, hopefully
Saifedean's book. The Bitcoin Standard.
Gold Lady will be throwing
a little book that we are going to publish.
Hopefully. Yeah, he says, I got to print it. Oh, I hate that. But he said, I got to. So, he's the promoter. So I got to follow, It's
hard knock life, huh?
Well, you got it?
Yeah, this is the hotel.
Okay. Yeah, and we blocked. I think we got it all blocked.
We got at least 60 rooms set aside for our guests.
Yeah. We asked that you order the ticket when we do it. And we're shooting for $600, and that includes the room.
Look at that place. That is.
Yeah. It's time for you to go, isn't it? I don't think I want you anymore.
You say, we're looking at that. We're not on.
Don't be a chicken.
Yeah, that's
I'm ready to give up my chicken, my love.
Listen to her. Don't be a chicken.
Yeah, don't be a chicken. Here, you want? Okay, you can hear it.
If you're a chicken, you'll end up.
I don't think it'll. Oh, there it is. Okay.
If you're a chicken, you end up getting.
That's my rooster. All right. Don't be a chicken. Come on down to Ensenada and enjoy the good life. All right.
Oh, look at that. He's like the camera.
Yeah. We're going to have organic eggs. I said, man, there's such a difference.
Okay, bye.
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 All right. I didn't get my eye poked out. I guess I won that one.
Look at this hotel. This is great.
Yeah, there's the hotel. It's nice. It really is very nice. Got a grand piano and a pool table in there.
Oh, the
Son.
pool and the pool is just nice. And there's
Oh, the pool. Yeah, the jacuzzi is a nice, big
Little
jacuzzi
bar
back
in
there.
there.
Yeah, with a bar right next to it.
Oh, look at
And then there's fire pits right around back of there. There's 3 or 4
yeah,
back in there.
they're all
Fire
up
pits.
in here.
And
The beach is right down there.
yeah,
And those are the superior rooms, probably for the VIPs, either deluxe or superior for the VIPs.
well, we got all the suites. So sponsors and a few of the featured speakers. I know, like
Wow.
want Jimmy
We
and
don't
Tone to
need
have
to
a suite.
promote. We
So
don't
they,
need
because
to
they're going to do
promote
show.
those rooms.
Tone's going to have a class and Jimmy's going to have a class.
We
So
don't
they
need
can
to
do them right
promote.
out of their
Yeah,
suite
yeah.
if they want, or
That's
they can,
it.
or we get a room for them, whatever.
Yeah, there'll be Jimmy.
And there's
Songs,
only a limited number of suites. We got.
Jimmy Songs.
I'll be sleeping at
programming
the
on
Bitcoin house because I got to give up my suite, and you're not going to have a suite because we got to open it
Yeah,
up.
I
for
am.
more. No,
Screw you.
Oh well, yeah, you're. I just come and go. You're you're going to be
I'm
managing
gonna
the
be living
production.
there.
You
I
got-
have to.
okay, and you're going to be the MC.
Yeah, that too.
All right.
But that'll be a whole different. That'll be.
And I'm coming up with some crazy ideas, and he is, and we don't seem to have too much limit on what we do. We have to have the goat lady around us for restraint, I think.
There.
Oh, don't this. Don't ruin that. You just cleaned my chicken, and I'm going to eat that chicken. Oh, come on.
We can't have
You know
the-
what?
You,
Maybe
can't,
we-
you see, you spill wine on the coins.
Can we have a glass of tequila while we're public or not?
Mm-hmm.
We can.
I think we should.
But I don't think you can show the brand name. What's the rule of that? Because if it's private,
No, as long as it's not paid advertising.
well,
It's not paid. We don't get paid to drink this.
let me
That's
move
fine.
that chicken because I'm not going to eat it right now. Now you're going to eat it later.
Carrera tequila,
Right,
reposado.
we got the Don Julio. Don Julio, I know, too, but I've never had that.
So this is a reposado.
Yeah.
So we'll do this one.
Okay. let me,
So this turned into Ugly Old Goat's happy hour all of a sudden.
yeah, we just never know what's going to happen.
I told you 10 minutes would be nowhere
Where's
near.
my tequila glass?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I have one in the
Tone Vays, we need to sell you. I need to sell your tequila glasses down
Maybe
here.
we get the-
That's we
he
need to
sells
buy
them.
those.
He
You
sells
know what,
them
Tone?
on-
I need to order.
Oh,
some-
there's none of us, neither of us are on camera.
Okay, well, okay. I need to get the tequila glasses from Tone. That's something we can throw in the conference goodie bag.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's what I want because that'll become some Mexican one as I go. But I would rather.
Nice. They're really nice.
Let's
So
see.
we get a deal on the coffee as well too.
Ooh, yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, I saw Knut Svanholm has some beer.
Oh yeah, Knut. Have we invited Knut yet?
We did, but I don't know if you saw it.
Knut, I don't know if we invited you or not, but we hope you can come to this conference. You you got some pretty darn good books. That might be another one we can throw in there. Knut's books. We
Yeah.
got to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he on your?
Okay.
Is he on Telegram?
Yeah, I'll get a hold of him later. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, we're open. What should be in? We're open. Just tell us what we should have in the BitcoinStarterKit.com. We don't know. We want to get as much in there for the best possible price. And, frankly, everybody sell it. That's how I'm going to call it Ugly Old Goats Bitcoin Starter Club, but I'm willing to just give it away Bitcoin Starter Kit Club.
Plug his books a little bit.
Yeah. So well, I didn't read all of them yet. I read Sovereignty Through Map. I read these two. Independence Reimagined and Sovereignty Through Mathematics. Okay. You're going to get what?
Glasses.
Oh, glasses. Okay. So, well, it's been a while. And he's done another one. One of them, because I reviewed one of his books. I think I just reviewed the first one and it had already come out with the second one. It took me that long to review, but it was so good. I think I read The Sovereignty Through Mathematics, but maybe Independence Reimagined. Yeah, I'll talk to him. That's what I want to do. Oh, yes. This is good. I love your stuff. And he's really makes some great tweets. So anyway, here we go. Great. 2019. Yep. Okay. I actually reviewed The Sovereignty Through Mathematics because I never have read. I think I skimmed the Independence Reimagined, but this is the one I was just really impressed by. But I'm sure this other one is just as good. So I'll ask him which one. We could see if we can throw in both or just one or what.
I don't know which ones. I mean, yeah, we need to keep it low price, so probably just one.
Okay. Well, I'll get a hold of him and see what we can do.
Which one would you throw in if you had to choose one?
Well, I really can only say I know I reviewed this one. They're both really excellent. I think people like his latest book. Look, this is kind of old style mine. This is a lot newer. Independence Reimagined has a lot more freedom ring to the Sovereignty Through Mathematics.
Sounds a bit.
That sounds a little bit.
But we've already.
But this is, he kind of takes it to the existential thing.
Oh, I like that.
So
I don't think Jimmy's does that as much. So I think we should probably maybe go with that. I don't know. I'll read them. I have them in my bag.
I got them in my. Yeah. Here's the. Yeah, and guys, see, I might have a problem because I've already written a lot of stuff. I'm just so busy living life. I really would much prefer just doing a living biography, a living autobiography than anything else. Because I, you know what, this is what I was kind of made for this. I just kind of my whole life have built up to it. I'm willing to take the helms for a little while, just for a little while, and I'm going to make all kinds of mistakes. I guarantee you. You're all going to be unhappy with me one time or another. Hopefully just not at once.
That is a good question.
What's that?
What's the topic today? Don't be a chicken.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys.
No, we had chickens earlier.
So we do. Did you get the key?
We just need to get the glasses cleaned. Ernesto's doing it.
Oh, okay. That's
first time on here. Is this place about trading Bitcoin? No, it's about money management.
Money management. We don't know the first thing about
which is
trading.
A lot more important than trading.
Guys, don't just ask anybody that's followed me trading the last 2 months.
Look at this. He's asking here.
What?
First time on here. Is this place about trading Bitcoin?
Well, I think I just answered that. You want to replay it?
I think we can go into detail about what it is. New subscribers.
No, guys.
Because he's obviously a trader.
Right. Well, we all are traders. If you buy Bitcoin, you're a trader. If you sell Bitcoin,
hodlers aren't traders. People understand.
Well, and if you buy to hodl, you have to buy it somewhere. So you're trading because you're trading your work, your dollars, your fiat for Bitcoin. So you're trading. That's trading.
That's not what he means.
Right, but I'm redefining it because this is exactly what I'm teaching you.
Right, but
if you know what, you can't. If you don't have a hodl, you can't trade. It's that simple.
You know, but he is a candidate for the membership if he has his.
Yeah, if you have a hodl, you join. We got a yearly subscription membership. It's out of sight. I'm not lowering the price. I started. When it was $3,000, I offered for less than a half a Bitcoin, half price and less. We ended the chapter. I started a lifetime subscription. My life, not yours. I just about died. I just about choked at Applebee's yesterday. If I'd have died yesterday, those guys are SOL. So it was a bad business model. So now I got a subscription, but I didn't lower my price. And now the subscribers are, well, this isn't what I paid for.
Who needs to subscribe to the newsletter?
Well, if you have a hodl and you want to trade, I can guide you through it. I'm not going to trade for you, but I can show you the principles of success. I don't know what else.
Yeah, that's a very good way to put it.
And that's all I can say.
Your track record is.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've published everything I do. The group knows that ever since February 4th, 2000 and 19. So I went through 19 and 20th, and before that, I
Oh.
published on Medium.
Oh, he says, I want to learn to trade Bitcoin. Yeah, that's not here.
Yeah, that's really not here. Yeah, if you want to learn, I mean, read my articles. I've written all kinds of stuff. It's all free, okay? Because if you don't understand what I'm talking about, if you don't understand, I mean, you know what? I don't need to go through all this. You want to read the Bitcoin Nation that I wrote last year?
Yeah,
That'd be funny because this is what I wrote a year ago about what my envision. And let's see if it's come true.
Give them the link for the how to achieve first, and then we can read the other one.
Yeah, that's the Medium, or you can get it right off of our website. We're backing everything up.
I'll post it in the comments now, and then I'll post it below in the description for anyone who wants to see it later. And this is basically telling you where to begin if you want to learn to, trade or anything. First, you need to establish your hodl. And you can find a lot of articles on this website. They're all free. Well, this is the Medium I just gave you the link to. But if you go to uglyoldcoat.com, you get a bunch of the content for free.
Okay. Now I'm not typing any of this, guys. You can see Stefan's doing it because usually he identifies himself.
Like YouTube is not when we're live. Then
I do protect everything that I say. I don't want, and he's not violated that. So I just want to let everybody know.
Say.
Oh, here's what we. Oh, these are the Mexican. I was hoping we'd get Vays' shot glasses.
No, we don't have any.
All right, so because I'll show those off next time. But I'll talk to them. You know what? That'd be cool.
Oh, no,
we could get our own made.
One of those annoying.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks for
our crew. The crew is going home, and they're building our new studio downstairs. So I just kind of give them a free ticket, and our goal is.
And Ernesto's doing the video.
And Ernesto's doing the video. He's the one. If you go on the Twitter feed, or you can send him a link, we can play that for him now.
You have it on YouTube.
Guys, we want to develop top quality video production. Well, I want this crew from Ensenada to go all over the world covering the Bitcoin alone, sound money. And these guys, I know one of them's real hungry for it. I know Eddie is.
Definitely. But he's on the standard now.
Yeah, he's already on the standard, and he can't wait to get back. But he just had his ass worked on by the surgeon and got to heal from the inside out. So,
ouchie.
We don't need to go into any more details.
No, I think we've done enough. We've already done that on purpose.
We miss you, Eddie.
See you soon. I think we were supposed to go out to eat on Friday at some place that serves. I don't know. But
well, he can come if he can. Yeah, well, he can come with. He probably want to come. He'll probably want to come when Jimmy comes because we. Yeah, that's the thing. He's coming to Marston. I know Eddie. He'll probably be here because he'll want to meet him and everything. He's getting a lot less shy. He is.
He's a good guy. I just need to find the videos.
I'd really like to invite Peter Schiff just because I like the guy so well. And somehow I think I maybe can get through to him when nobody else can because I was in the gold business.
We've discussed, I don't. Oh, that's.
You don't think so?
Not super good.
Oh, okay. No. Huh?
That's not a super good tequila.
No, it's not. No, you like the. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not Don Julio. Don Julio is smoother. This is a little rougher.
The one we had.
That was actually
that
really crystal. Yeah,
smooth.
no, this is way overrated. That crystal that we had, that was the first white I ever liked. Okay, guys, this is our promo video.
Oh, it's already all right.
Is this the long one or the short one?
That's the long one. I'll put.
That's the long one. Or you can do the short one, whatever one you want to do.
There we are.
I mean, we're just wasting time here. We may as well show our stuff.
Play it.
We're open for business, and our showcase is going to be this conference.
We have new viewers, so might as well play it again.
All right.
Here it is.
precept by precept. Same with my personal one was going to be in the race. And so, yeah, we got some really, I think Ulrika Berto just might hook us up with some other special cars. So, here, oh, guys, here we're coming. You can actually see my daughter wipe out almost here at the very end when they're going down the beach. Look, very packed.
Because the computer isn't strong enough.
Oh, it's not strong. Our computer or what?
Yeah, it's not good enough to broadcast video.
Really?
Yeah, broadcast this video, but not when we play a video and share it.
I don't know the difference.
That they're seeing that right now, and then us in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
But this is all choppy.
Oh, okay.
We're fine, but
they are.
Choppy.
Most people aren't, unless they're.
Yeah, most like everyone hears us fine, but the video is choppy when we play it.
Even on Twitter?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Okay. Well, I don't know. So, I know these tech deals are a problem. All we can do is get better.
Well, everything.
I know we bought a new camera today that's going to cost a pretty penny.
Yep, that was an expensive little treat.
And we're soundproofing the studio, rebuilding the Saturday Live studio.
The cameras were for the conference, not for the show.
Yeah.
We're not, we're fine with these cameras for the show. Like that looks great. Look.
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh,
everybody's commenting how good it is.
It's a real show now, like I expected. I'm going to turn on the light.
You know what? I got to go work out at 8 o'clock, so this got to be. This has to be my last tequila.
It's only 3:50.
No, I know, but I got, I'm going to work out. I don't want to be drinking tequila from now till 8 because my workout will be not a workout.
We need to show off the pretty set.
Oh, you're going to turn on the pinball?
Yeah, that too.
So this is all the stuff that we do. Oh, you know what? You got Satoshi Nakamoto pointing the wrong way because we're doing in the goat. Look, ugly is the wrong way because I did the show from the other side this morning. Man, our crew just isn't dedicated enough yet. But this is what we're doing. We're getting better and better, and this conference is going to. Well, we're hoping it'll be the conference. And we're gonna work for that. That
has to be a thing that every time we do a solo show for you, we need to reset the set.
Yeah, it needs to be on the. Oh, we need to get. There we go. All right. That's a signed.
And our new pretty ball.
Yeah. Oh, bring that and share that. Oh, we got this in Ensenada yesterday as a gift after I bought a whole bunch of other things for the house. This is a tequila flask. I actually know where these are made. These are made in Yucatan, where the mans are. And beautiful thing. They have these, you can get shot glasses that are similar to this, but this is really high quality because I bought the shot glasses didn't hold up real well, but shot glasses tend not to. But this is real onyx on the front. And it's very, very beautiful. Got the Mayan calendar on the back. The only thing it doesn't have is tequila. So, all right, we'll put that next to the frustrated trader. There we go.
They had tequila in the shop.
I don't want this thing to fall over. Is this solid? I think I got it right.
I like that they served us free tequila when we came in.
Oh yeah, we bought stuff. Is this gonna be okay here? I don't want it to fall over.
Back here.
Okay, so yeah, when we go shopping, every little shop has their own little tequila that they give you, their home brew. And so we went shopping in two different shops, and we had tequila and did some shopping. And I usually don't buy stuff because I let the goat lady can negotiate, and she just naturally gets Mexican prices, and I get gringo prices. But this guy, he haggled him down. He knew the game. He's street smart, a lot street smarter than I am, guys. So I'm hopefully teaching him a little bit and watching his back. I didn't run over here when you saw me that he had that citation. I dropped everything and said, "Hey," because I was worried about him, and he was upset. And I get it. Okay, and the markets right now are upsetting, and a lot of people are upset with me because I'm not trading. But I don't have to trade, guys. I turned 0.6. I added to it maybe 0.12 Bitcoin into 47 Bitcoin last year. I missed out on this move from 20 to 40,000. I missed it. There was an execution point. I missed that. But am I doing fine? Yeah. But I don't need to be the richest guy in the cemetery. I'm doing this because like Tone Vays, he does it because he loves it. Okay. And there's a lot of other, Jimmy does it because we are doing this because we love it. And we also are making a living at it. And if you listen to us, we'll do you right. We're not going to, and that's it. This is a very important network. And again, my teacher is E.C. Harwood, and he founded the American Institute for Economic Research. And they have a lot of good material. And, but I tarnished their name a bit. And anyway, I got to deal with that one. So, I don't know where to start or where to end, but I'm very pleased with the direction we're going. I'm very pleased with Juan Galt and what he has done. And I'm pleased with all the Bitcoin motorists, you guys, I haven't forgotten you. Victor's going to be there. We're going to have this got to be a super, super, super conference. And focused. And last time we did one was the Working Man's Bitcoin Cruise, which was just so much fun and so much enthusiasm. So, and yeah, if the big guys don't show up, we'll invite the little guys. I don't have any problem with that. But the invitation is open, If you're serious about Bitcoin, let me know. And we'd love to have you speak. And that's it. You guys know my agenda. I keep it real simple. What you're going through is you've got 4 generations of corrupt money. My mentor, E.C. Harwood, taught me the number one greatest swindle in the history of mankind is inflation. And it just is. I'm not going to go into all the details, but it is. The second one, he identified as Social Security. And I have to update that and call that entitlement programs, because now everything's entitled to everything. You know, it doesn't matter. You can be purple nuts and green bald head, and you're going to get an entitlement. You know, people are, there's shortages now in I know in the Midwest and a lot of the, not the tiny little towns, but some of the bigger, it's not like big city little towns and that kind of thing. And
It's just
the
crazy.
people that are, you know, the union guys are collecting $2,000 a week.
No,
$1,000 a week or
more
more,
than $1,000.
more than $1,000 a week not to work. So why are they going to go to work? People are leaving the big cities, you know, St. Louis, Chicago, all the other big cities, and going down to the Ozarks. I know people that, you know, we have 100 acres and we can ride our machines and we got shoot our guns there too. And so it's getting serious. And I don't, you know, I'm doing my part down here.
Welcome, Brandon.
We got to watch each other's back. That's all I can say. One of my goals, my goal is I want to become a Mexican citizen this year, if at all possible. And I also want to.
Oh, I hope you're kidding, Jonathan Dash. He said he sold all his
Well,
Bitcoin.
I know the people. That's more the case. That's more the rule than the exception.
And the exception, yeah.
And that's what 80 to 90% do.
I was
that.
trying to get in touch with people who I have pushed Bitcoin on, like other people who sold stuff,
Yeah.
like other small businessmen. And most of them, if they kept access to the Bitcoin, they've sold it.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some really big losers to start out with, because that's what he did with Zazo came on and he gave such a great testimony. And that's hard, man. If you're sitting here watching this go up and you're a Bitcoiner, my heart goes out. You know, you've got a big option. So what is this that you're showing me? This is something you got yesterday.
Cuban cigars.
So
but $80.
So what are we going to do?
Your heart out, Joe Sass.
Yeah, so apparently you're going to open this up with Joe Sass. Now, you don't think we're going to let you smoke those stogies down there in the new studio, do you?
No,
What's the deal? How do you,
no.
Why do you do it? Or do we have to get ventilators in there?
I'm doing it at the hotel.
Oh, that's right.
But I'll probably
all right, they can do that. That's right. Exactly, because it's all outdoors and you can actually smoke in a bar down here, can't you?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Joe will appreciate it.
So, anything else we need to talk about?
What do we want to talk about? I just poured a whiskey and Coke, so.
You know, I'm not going to talk to you against trading. Look, what I teach, Johnson, you read my articles, never risk more than 5% of your hodl. And if you lose, and reduce it every time, reduce it. The way I put it, you know, there's a lot of, there's a few small traders that become large traders, okay? And there's a lot of large traders. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but there's a lot of large traders that become small traders, okay? And I'm saying that the wise large trader voluntarily becomes a small trader again. And that's what I demonstrated the last 2 years. People saw me do it, where I actually I started with 2 Bitcoin and ran it to 32 in 2019, and I started with 0.6. I got wiped out on the my green. It was my green Thursday, but at any rate, and since that time, I've turned, 1.2 Bitcoin or 0.6, depending on how you want to measure me, into 47 Bitcoin last year. Yeah. Since then, since December, I've given up 4 Bitcoin, at least, probably 4. I'm not sure. I think there's 4. Well, depends on my gold trade. I'm in this stupid gold trade that just is.
It's not doing what we want.
Yeah, it just is wearing me out. So, but it's coming back a little bit.
Nope.
A little bit. It was down lower. It's down a little bit. Yeah, come on now, please come back.
Oh, it's down for the day.
Oh yeah, it's down sharply for the day, almost $50. So I think the only way I'll look good is in the 1 minute chart. I don't think any of the rest of it will help me. The 1 minute chart will look great. Show me the minute chart, guys. What we did have, we don't even going for it right now. Silver is so darn strong, and there's fundamentals out there. Guys, I just published in the group. We're looking at the gold silver ratio. What's the fundamentals on this? I don't claim to know the fundamentals. I understand the fundamentals the economic fundamentals of Bitcoin. I do not understand the back end of Bitcoin, and please don't ask me to explain it because I rely on others for that. I do know the monetary use of gold. I'm not really up to the current commercial uses. I have found in the past that gold is the laggard. It's the one that goes up last. That actually, when the hunt gold, I think went up after. Well, it did spike with silver. It did spike with silver. Silver is always going to be more volatile. That's the whole thing. This thing just keeps going up. You don't just step in front of. I'm going to maybe just buy $250. What I'm going to probably do is maybe open a Kraken account. Oh, we can ask that because I do have a small balance there, and right now it's probably a good time to be arbitrage by buying on Kraken and then basically selling derivatives and lock in that difference.
That miner that's in the group. If you're listening, GC Supreme.
Yeah, this is public. No, mention any names. This is public.
Ha, that was bad.
Please do not. We apologize if we dox anybody. Huh?
We're cutting that one out.
Okay,
shortly.
Just cut it out.
Sorry. Well, it wasn't his real name, at least.
Okay, right. But we do on our group. It is very, in fact, you have to sign a thing that you're promising not to share anything outside of especially my trading record, because we publish it all, and you're buying it. We don't want you to buy it and give it to 10 friends.
No, because it is not cheap.
It's not cheap. And we give the equity app with it so you can see what I did. You can measure your own equity. We found some really cool stuff last year. You can go to that article that I wrote. See because that was amazing when I found that out. What was the name of it? The one where we discovered that 6 or 7% of my profits came from making a market.
I can't find that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's on there somewhere.
But yeah, that's the equity app's fault.
Yeah, that and Victor's going to be there. Victor, I hope he's going to be there.
Hey,
I haven't talked to him. Oh, is he there?
No, I don't know. But he might be. He had the COVID. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, we haven't.
How are you doing, man? I hope you're all right.
Oh yeah, he was down on that. Well, if this old goat can survive it,
he said it wasn't. It wasn't not bad, but
he runs 2 factories. And
he said
he's a head engineer, so
he wasn't symptom free, but it wasn't like the worst.
Yeah,
it wasn't as bad as you say.
So,
but I still don't want it. I'm like the only one who needs to get it now. Then everyone else. No, Eddie hasn't had it yet, has he?
No, he doesn't have it.
So me and Eddie are the only 2.
They already had their epidemic there in Europe, and they had a big.
Well, saying that I haven't been tested for the antibodies, so
I'm just having a half a shot because I don't need. I not drink too much. I said I was going to stop with that one, but
there you are.
Then I need to go. Maybe take a little nap before I work out.
You have 4 hours. It'll be okay.
So, guys, yeah, we're just wasting time here. I guess you can edit it and take out little sound bites.
That's why we did. Wow. That's why we did all the weird.
Oh, show them your. Since we're doing it, go ahead and show them your little promotional video.
Yeah.
On the. This is the. Again, we want to be a production company that, is noted for doing high quality work, particularly at these conferences. I guess we can do it for anyone. We really want to focus on Bitcoiners. We have a little bit of a political agenda. So here we go, guys.
Oh, I need to share screen.
This is Ugly Old Goat Studio. We want to take it all over. And he thought of all this stuff. Imagine it to idiots. That was a good one.
That's it. That's the one. All right. So this is the one. And what we want to do.
And if you've seen us from the very beginning, guys, you see that we're getting there slowly but surely. So you say this is all coming across badly in YouTube?
No, not when I do it like this, but now we're in the corner. We shouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
You need another graphics card for that computer. That's basically what I'm doing.
All right. So yeah, Juan Galt, we're hoping will be a featured speaker too. And I asked him if he can do something special on securities and have a workshop. We're gonna have to see. I haven't checked. I think he wrote me and I haven't checked it yet.
I'm gonna do a talk on regulation.
All right. Accomplished cruise. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Dynamic sound design. High definition cinematography, creative lighting. Where's the imaginative idiots? I think I missed that one.
This
Now in production. This is it, guys. We got to take it all to the next level. We got to go to the next level. You can't sit on your hands.
Why is it? Oh, see, it's.
Boom, ba, ba, ba. Hmm?
I think it's.
No, it's back before
Oh,
creative
this
lighting.
is. Oh no, this is well, the one. This one stops here. I hadn't put the ending on this one yet. Oh yeah, I had.
Yeah, it was done. I just missed it. You played it. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
there it is. For integrity, there is no substitute. That's the whole. Yeah, that's the mantra now, guys. We're gonna try and figure out how to do this.
See, it froze. For a
So that's
second.
another thing, Jimmy. You're gonna have to help us because you've always taught me it's off chain. I agree with you. So, how do we do this off chain?
Got some
We're gonna
ideas.
try. We're sticking our necks out to do it,
Got some ideas.
but it's got to be. You know, it's got to be they cut my head off or his head off. It's still there, kind of a thing.
Yeah, that's
We got to be, you know,
decentralized.
we got to be the Arthur Hayes and Samuel Reed of 2021. So, but we need, you know what? We need you to back us up. I need you to back me up. I can't do this by myself. I can't do it. Can't do it by myself. Ah, but you guys can. You guys can do it. I know you can. But I'm passionate about sound money, guys, and it brings tears to my eyes. And if anybody has blown it in life, it's been me. So you know what? So yeah, we're promoters too. So we're sitting here. I work myself up. It's real easy for me to shed a tear. How's that? But I got to turn it off too because there is such a thing as self-control. Listen, another thing I teach guys, trading is first of all discipline. I would say. Secondly, it's patience, and then the third thing is execution. And you know, I was kind of called out because I didn't execute when I should have. I said I didn't, but you know, I also my goals this year are not the same as last year. I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I passed on what I want to pass on, and the market has changed. I could probably just buy the thing at a little, put $200 in this. I have $800 in that account. I probably buy $200 worth of Bitcoin, just let it ride and see what I can do with it. But right now, I'm risking. My risk is not. I have a hodl sufficient to take care of everyone that I know, and I have we have everything that we possibly could want, and so now it's time for serious build up, and that's what we're doing. So.
It's not small fries either.
I started this website with 10 Bitcoin, but then Bitcoin was about $3,500 then. So you're talking about $40,000. And now we're each going to put in 10 here. So we're talking about, I mean, we're sitting here just flabbergasted that we got two Yahoos, two clowns, and we're going to be putting in $1 million to promote it.
We have $1 million.
We have $1 million that we can use
To risk.
To promote
That's
a conference, the Bitcoin standard starter kit. And we don't even know, we're not smart enough to know what to put in it. I don't know. I mean, I know what I use, but there's other things out there.
I remember the days not long ago where every so often I would be a millionaire and then I wouldn't be. That's wild. But now we have $500,000 just sort of.
I remember those days.
It's
If they can find my old record at BitMEX, it was not the equity app. I learned to trade that equity box, and I said, you know what? I'm holding on to that baby.
It's just absolutely wild. It's not that long ago. It's not, you know.
No.
Yeah, I'm not saying, but it's not that long ago that it was every other day. I would go in and out of being a millionaire. 1 million.
Anything else we need to talk about? You've had some wake up experiences. We already talked about your big deal. It seems like every day we have some kind of big event
It's not
happen.
a big deal as such. I just don't want to waste my time with it.
No, I got it. Same thing. I was a big guy that's been giving me hassles for years, and it just, you know, what? They're not worth it. You got it somewhere. Just say, you know what? Okay, you want to let it go. Just leave it and go on.
They've charged me, so they obviously think that they have enough to convict me. Otherwise, they wouldn't have. But you know, I know they haven't. They just don't think I was as.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I don't sell the Bitcoin.
I'll
For
tell
first time, I got a few people that paying for services. You know, like my doctor. we didn't even pay for it. We just gave him some Bitcoin because you know he was so good for.
We both made a lot of our money back in the day on arbitraging.
Yeah, we did. I did.
And you arbitraged physically.
Yeah, and that's why we can't ever be. That's why you're everlasting Millie, or thoroughly modern Millie. Yeah. Know. But I'm thoroughly modern Millie. I'm the guy that has a little hodl, but I'm paying for everything. So that's just amazing how that works. Just amazing how that works. I got a little old tiny hodl, but you know what? I got a family. I got houses. We got other things. You know what? And those other things are more important than just hodl.
I just figured out how we can optimize your arbitraging.
Yes.
Every month, but I have to say some numbers, so I don't want to know if you want to say them or.
I don't. Well, I guess we should save it.
No, I don't know.
We're gonna save it for
It's a good lesson.
This should be public.
Yeah, but it's not.
This is public. I don't know. We should maybe it's a group thing or is this?
No, it's like because you.
Well, I mean, and I guess all I do is say yes or no.
I think I don't think it's exclusive enough for the group. Like anyone could figure this one out if they had just put two and two together and knew the circumstances.
What's the question?
All right. So you said because down here in where we are, I'm not going to say where we are. That would be too much. But where we are, Ugly has an exchange that he uses in Mexico that gives you. Then they're selling their price is basically consistently how much? Like 10%.
I mean, you have an edge down here. That's not always the case because sometimes but 80 to 90% of the time, the Bitcoin price goes for a premium down here. Anywhere from 5 to 20%. I've seen even almost 100%, but that's where it seems. I expect it to go the other way because I'm expecting a huge movement down here.
Right.
I don't think it's going to. As people come down here, you know. I'm actually going to get away from it because I'm trying to actually exit the United States. I mean, I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm a resident down here. You know, I'm KYC everything. I pay my taxes every year, but I want a Mexican passport just so I have a better chance of traveling. I don't want to be under some U.S. standard.
All right.
You know, I just don't want to do that.
So, but what we can do is then because it's always trading at 5 to 10% over spot where you sell it. And
I sell it. Basically, I sell because, for example, on this, I'm paying for the conference. I put it on my credit.
And you don't.
So, and I've already run my max on because I KYC. I only get so much cash out a month, and I might exceed that. So,
but I'm trying to tell you how it works. And you don't want to sell any of your Bitcoin if you can avoid it.
I'm going to avoid it, but you know, by the same time, I'm thinking of businessman's risk.
So.
I like to trade, but we're going to be making it back. I'm not risking much as it comes in. I just kind of need to keep track of my expenses. And I first on the list when we start getting an income.
Can I tell you how it?
Okay, tell me how to do it.
All right, so
I shouldn't be having another one of these.
Instead of selling the Bitcoin you don't want to sell, I can get it for 1 to 2% over spot, and you can sell it for 5 to 10% over spot.
Well, we can do that.
and then you don't have to sell what you don't want
But
to
we
sell.
do that. It's almost like a separate deal because I'm not buying what
I
I'm
won't
selling
be.
is
I won't be making a profit.
I've
on
already
that,
paid
but
the
it doesn't matter.
tax, but the problem is you're doing it in Mexico, so we're under their jurisdiction.
That doesn't
and not
matter
the-
because I won't be. I'll be outside Mexico and buying. I can take the cash, like all the cash that you would get OTC. I can take and go and get the Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically not selling out of your hodl. Is what.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna
Instead of
pay
selling,
me the
instead of
Bitcoin
selling
back?
instead of selling your hodl when someone
No, what the
buys,
best way for me to understand this, we have to do a trial run to see how it goes.
that's fine.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
do
see
it when,
how
we'll
it
do
works.
next time you're selling for cash. Next
Well, I'll
time you're
be selling for cash all along in here, guys, because
I know.
I'm going to be,
But you're selling
I'm going to be
but you're
bankrolling
also
this thing.
selling
I
for-
got to have the cash to finance.
But you're also selling it for the Spanish rate.
Yes, I'm getting a better rate. Yeah. So this is an arbitrage. Sure,
You're
arbitrage
selling
play.
for 5 to 10% over spot. And
Because,
can
but I
get
have
it for
some
1 to
people that
2.
want to buy through me. They don't want to go through bits. Most of them, I just sign up on their bits. So I said, it depends upon your situation. It really depends. Like I said, one of the best things we had one of my doctor friends.
But that's
okay.
this is the sort of thing that you get discussion of in the group as well, rather than only just trading one way. This is the sort of thing we would bring up in the group and talk about.
We're trying to go to the next level.
Anyone can grab that opportunity and run with it. Anyone can do the same thing. All it requires is knowing a person in Mexico. That's all you would need. A Binance account.
And we have an open invitation to come in. If you're a member,
someone in Mexico,
I don't want any Yahoo coming down here, but if you're a member,
you up to arbitrage to leveraging that arbitrage.
And originally, guys, when I started this thing, I had all charter members, lifetime members, my life, not yours. I just about choked to death at Applebee's yesterday. So I could have ended it all in lifetime. And if you have a yearly subscription, I'm dead. Too bad, so sad. But we couldn't keep that model, so now we sell subscriptions. We haven't lowered the price, man, because I know what I'm selling is worth it. I know what I've done, and until somebody can show me and do the same thing and publish everything that they're doing live as it's going on, you got a ways to go to beat the ugly old goat. And I didn't even know what goat meant. My son had to tell me. I did not know that, and then I was put on me. I said, you know what? That's a name I got to live up to. And so I feel like I did it, and I did it this year. I don't know what I started with. It was 0.3. I ran it 40, but basically I took under about $4,000 and ran it over $1 million. If I hadn't sold Bitcoin on the way up, but I was living off of my trading, guys. I didn't take out, if I didn't hodl at all, but I didn't touch my hodl. I was trading and making a living. Okay. And never touched my hodl. I have yet to touch my hodl. I don't want to touch my hodl, but I'm willing to touch it for 10 Bitcoin if that's necessary. Right now, I'm just operating off of it's the way Michael Saylor says he's running it like his treasury. It's your treasury. Good analogy. Great way to, he's really, I really, he's really, I have a much higher regard for him than I do Elon Musk or who's the guy on Twitter, all these other guys.
No, I have a high regard for Jack Dorsey. He gives you a buying opportunity. He has an exchange.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That lets you buy.
Well, I criticize him for Twitter. That's not.
But he's giving an exchange.
Okay,
to everyone
two different
who
things.
uses Twitter. No, he has the same. He has free marketing exposure to Twitter. To every single user on Twitter.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Like
he bans people.
He has, but he's already expressed his own ambivalence around that.
Well, I don't think it's ambivalence, but go
ahead.
It
is. Well, I believe what he says because I have no reason not to.
Okay, well, I guess maybe I don't understand what he says
because he says that he doesn't. He understands the problem with banning people, and he did not like banning the president of the United States. He thought that it was a big problem but he also thought that it was necessary in this very unique case.
And why is he the one that gets to decide that?
Because he invented Twitter. That he doesn't does any pomp or practice about it. Like he just says, "I invented Twitter. It's my decision. I am doing this." But I
Well, you know, I was
problem.
never a Trump
But I
supporter.
acknowledge the
I
problem.
never
That's
support all
not
the way
true.
through
That's
the
not
primary or anything. I wasn't until he became president. I didn't vote
there
for him on either election, but I didn't vote at all. Him down here in Mexico, but I never liked him. I never liked his business practices. I never liked him. But when he became president, and I didn't like his policies. I mean, Ron Paul got banned. Come on, Ron Paul got
insane.
banned.
Did he?
I think we'll go see if Ron Paul's on Twitter. I know he's banned off of some platforms.
No, I don't believe that. He's not offensive.
Well, I hope not. I don't follow Ron on Twitter. I follow him on other YouTube or something.
I don't believe.
But he has
he's
a
banned
daily
from
show,
anywhere.
and you know, Ron's a good guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I sponsored him when he ran for president down here.
There
I one of my mentors is John Robbins, who was his first
he's
chief of
definitely
staff.
on Twitter.
Okay, all right. So he's good on Twitter. How many followers has he got? That's gotta be a good one. You know what? You know what? We could. You know what?
180,000.
You know what?
Can we get him?
I can reach out to Ron. He might come for
Oh,
me.
you know him?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. Then we have to reach out. He'll definitely do it. The Bitcoin Standard Conference. He will come. He's a supporter of Bitcoin.
I don't know. I feel kind of embarrassed because I let a lot of people down.
But you are very much redeeming yourself in the only way you could.
I don't know. I know I can't. The Lord can redeem me. I can't. So that part I know. And if I just get that message across, that's a winner. Which you don't understand because you brag in your heathenness, which I think it's a pretty good bluff. What is that? Yeah. What is it? Hedonistic.
Yep.
Your hedonistic lifestyle.
Yep. I'm indulging this.
That's why I like holding that chicken.
Indulgent. Sorry.
So what did you have in mind with that chicken besides, you know, well, we ate your chicken.
Yeah, she's gone.
Isn't this called dead time?
Facebook censored Ron Paul.
Huh?
Facebook censored Ron Paul.
So,
Okay.
Oh, Facebook.
Is that true?
Okay. Yeah, I know somebody.
I'm not gonna take any.
No, I'm sure.
Don't trust verify. I'm gonna.
Boy, they're gonna have a hard time breaking and taking me out of gold as long as Bitcoin goes up because it just takes less and less collateral. This is kind of an experiment. Am I correct enough in the fundamentals that I don't get blown out of my gold? If this gold trade works, I am definitely the GOAT. I'm the GOAT because wow, he suffered through it. You know.
Right now we're looking.
That's why I'd love to get. That's why I want to get shift. You know. And wait a minute. You don't know all the dynamics. You know.
Good. We're live. We're public right now. So right now is an excellent time to explain the dynamics of your gold trade. Because when you started this gold trade, you were in this trade for about 150,000.
I'm not going to go into. You disrupted. I had something really important to say, and then you.
This is important as well.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Not what I had on the tip of my tongue.
Sorry.
We'll go back there. We'll get. You know what? We'll cover them both. We just have to be patient.
Right.
It will come.
Let me get this one in.
The problem is when you get old. What is it? The synapses start misfiring or something.
Yeah.
And then you got to misfire them back.
There's no reason not to say this because as long as we keep it to that fact, just don't say how many Bitcoin you have on the line or anything. As long as I only give them this number, it's fine.
Well, that's okay.
No, when you started out,
I know what I was going to talk. I was going to talk about as this kind of a contest now because I have this gold. Peter. I believe in gold, man. I believe in gold. Okay. And I'm using my Bitcoin to take a speculative position in
No.
gold because I think gold is as good as Bitcoin was perhaps last March. You know, I think you could drop this thing down to 1,400 for, I don't know. You know the gold market better than I do.
I'm sorry, the world. That's wrong. See, that's why we trust and not and we don't trust. We verify.
What's that?
I'll show you now. The world on YouTube just said that Ron Paul got banned from Facebook.
What?
The world, a guy on YouTube
Said
that Ron Paul got banned from Facebook.
Ban on what?
Facebook.
Yeah, no, it's true.
No, it's
not?
not. It's not, because I just went
Really?
here.
Oh, well, maybe I got,
And
maybe
looked
I,
him up,
oh my
and
goodness.
there he is with 1.2 million likes.
Wow. So in other words, well, maybe something got, I do his private subscription, so something got banned.
He is on
Okay,
Facebook.
well, we'll see.
It's not true. He's not banned.
Okay,
from
let's
Facebook.
see.
He's not banned.
I
from
just
Facebook.
listened to his
He's
private
right here. He's
consultation
got a
thing.
blue check mark. It is him.
All right, good. All right,
It's
Ron
not
Paul is
true.
not off. I'm sorry, guys, and I really thought he was. I read
Well,
that propaganda
I'm not
somewhere.
blaming
Thank you
anyone.
so much.
Maybe you,
That's how easily we get hoodwinked.
That's
You
it.
can't believe the news, man.
Censored. What is the world? Please elaborate.
Oh, he was
We're
censored,
not-
not
we're
banned. Okay,
We're not.
censored, not banned. Google
Please
it.
elaborate.
Ron Paul censored, not banned.
Just please
Or
elaborate.
just Google Ron
What?
Paul censored. See what they say.
No, Google it.
You know, I was instrumental in Ron Paul carrying. Well, not me, but you know, the other
Can you
ones.
say
We
that
might want to
publicly?
enjoy.
Can
We
you
might
say
want to
that?
invite.
No, can you say? Oh,
No, I probably need to invite my buddy in New York because he was the one that he got Ron Paul going
Facebook.
for
Oh,
four.
censored.
He got the idea to get Ron Paul 4 states through the.
Okay, New York Post has an article.
And they did it.
Let's have. Oh, we have an article we wanted to read through as well. That's a good thing. All right.
There it
share.
goes. So that we're in the line. We're not lying.
All right. Thanks, the world. Facebook censors libertarian Ron Paul amid big tech push. Okay. Go on. Read it.
Okay, yeah, and I need to talk about that because Ron Paul, early in the days, he actually sponsored a bill called the Liberty Dolly, and I actually made a proof strike. And now, thinking it all through, we were probably both wrong on that. It'd be great if Ron and I get together and talk about, because you know what, we have a very old mutual friend of John Robbins, and I know I respect him so much, and I'm sure Ron does too. I'd like to have him here just around our studio to talk about it.
That would be awesome. I'd love to meet him. That'd be an honor.
Well, I'll see if he'll, I guess I have to tell him who I am. I need to get somebody from the American Institute to speak, but they're not answering me yet.
How does he not know who you are? If you know
Well, because I'm an ugly old goat, and he probably, I don't know how much
He
people
knows.
know. I mean,
He
because I got
knows.
one part I want to hide, and then one part I want to reveal. You know what I'm saying?
You got to think of it this way. Everybody who knows tone probably knows about you.
Oh, yeah. He
You
does
think
know.
Ron Paul knows about tone?
Probably does.
Right. So he knows about you.
I don't know. Guys, I'm willing to do the task, but I don't know if I'm up for it.
Well, I'm just saying. He,
No,
he knows who you
because
are.
I know what?
If your question was
I'm the ugly old goat.
But
I'm the
you're-
old guy. I can say anything I want and maybe get by with it.
right. But if your question was, does Ron Paul know who I am? The answer is yes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I want him to know
No,
because
but
I'm not
that's
real
not
proud of
your choice
myself, huh?
anymore. That's not your choice anymore. Because you, I just broke it down for you. Anyone who knows about tone Vays probably knows about you. And does Ron Paul know about tone Vays? You said yes. So he knows about you.
Yeah. There's a lot going on out there, guys, and all I can say is respect one another. You know, I never did write this article about KYC, guys. You know, if you're in part of money management is know your customer.
Should we
There's
go
no-
through the
huh?
article?
No. No,
No?
not now. Because I want to teach them about. I want to teach them about KYC. This is money management. Ron Paul can speak for himself. He,
Go.
he taught me a lot. He got behind Trump when it was supposed to and stayed away when he shouldn't have. The border wall was a big fiasco. But that's the populist thing. So, yeah, I hope that Ron could come, but I wouldn't want to. I'm not going to speak for him. I know that we have a mutual friend. I'd love to talk to him about that and the early days of the gold and the gold standard, the mistakes we made. And Nick Santos, that's the guy that, he's done a lot for Ron Paul. He's done a lot for a lot of libertarian candidates. Remind me tomorrow, I need to invite Nick.
Right.
Because, he got to stay all Bitcoin.
I don't agree with the world on this, that Ron Paul is the only honest and trustworthy politician. I would name
there are no, and I have the opposite view. He's telling the truth because there are no honest, trustworthy politicians. If you're a politician, that's an oxymoron, and Ron Paul knows it because there's been circumstances. So don't. But that
Okay,
we all have limits. I don't judge him.
I'll give you that. That's fair.
I can't, man.
But does that not make you an honest politician?
Well, I think we saw what we call it. What did I name it? I said honest corruption, and that's where we're up front, and we see that here in Mexico. It's just we paid gringo prices, and we were all happy, but my wife was mad. You paid $1,500. You should have only paid $500.
Yeah. 75.
So it was
75
basically that's $25 versus we paid $75, but we should have only paid $25.
Yeah.
We didn't. Nobody see. Everybody's family's happy. While I'm happy, I didn't get a ticket. I don't have to go see the judge. I don't have to go to court. They get to split it, and
and it was the same price as we would have gotten if we went to the police station.
Yeah.
So
we were happy because we saved time.
We saved the time.
Yeah. They wanted 3,000, and we said no, we're 1,500. And she said that's. The stupid him, he showed his wallet had money in it. I said, man, you don't carry, you always show an empty wallet. You just,
we had just been to the bank.
I know, but just little things you gotta learn down here.
Keep it in your sock.
All right. But anyway, so we wound up paying, because it was a whole story in itself how we got pulled over. We might have been, I don't know if I was targeted or actually ran the stop sign. There's stop signs there everywhere. But because they were trying to charge us with this and drive, it's big, you're in big trouble. And we said, no, we haven't been drinking. No, there's no beers and Chick-fil-A. We don't have any beer down here.
Ron is dishonest, but he admits it. And that's the point.
There you go. And you know what? That's the way I am. Don't trust on me, guys. I'm going to let you down. If you're trusting on me, I will fail you every time. Just ask the people I love how many times I've failed them. And everybody that I've loved, they'll tell you, I'm a loser when it comes to love.
I don't want to discuss that on a public stream. I don't want to discuss that on a public stream.
I get it. Because someday you just might be willing to.
Nope. All right. Okay, so he didn't get deplatformed by anyone, at least.
Okay, he's been censored.
Yeah, he was censored. And I guess everyone is to a certain extent. My stepfather posted.
I remember the last time. The big censorship stuff.
My stepfather.
I was old enough.
Okay, I have a point. My stepfather posted an ironical, a clearly ironic joke about COVID on Facebook, and Facebook removed it.
So can I tell my joke about COVID?
But that's how bad. That's how bad censorship is on Facebook. He as a private person.
The goat lady.
Joke.
The goat lady had COVID.
Yeah.
And she started to deteriorate, and the crowd here, we went out and got oxygen, and had it, and she put on the tube, and she put it on, and I asked her, my love, what do you think of that? And she went,
we told that.
Did we tell that? Am I going to be censored for that one?
No.
Is that in bad taste?
If we get,
it's really in bad taste, but
No, it's good. I like
It was the same version of the same joke back in the polio days when we had the iron lung, you know. Yeah, what? Hey, my grandpa just got a brand new iron lung. Oh, what do you have to say about that? Anyway,
Those were
same thing. But we can't. So now I hope I'm making it politically correct again. There's
those were
nothing
gonna
wrong
be-
with having fun.
Those were going to be your last words.
Yes, those are.
And now you've given them away.
I've given them away. Oh no, that's right. They were. Those are my last words. Well,
Too little.
I have my last words in advance. There we go, man.
Okay, so we don't have much more to cover, but we still got a bit of drink. I do.
Bitcoin keeps going up.
Oh shit! 52.
Don't steal. Come in, like the competition. There you go. Yeah, guys. I mean, I love my country. I love our Constitution, but I despise my government. So I can't say enough. And
I feel the same.
you know, a lot. I got woke a long time ago, and a lot of the lessons are just being learned today.
I was woke.
I was taught
in
and
the
knew
90s.
a long time ago. So, but it's not woke in the way they're talking about woke now.
No.
And because
not
their
snowflake
woke
woke.
is going to get woke.
That is excellent.
I don't know how else to
so
put it.
good. That is a sound bite right there. Your woke will get woke. that sounds hot.
Soundbite.
Say it again.
No,
just
that
say-
came out. That is,
just
I
say-
can't rehearse.
just-
You can either
hey,
just let me go.
no,
No,
you-
I can't rehearse it
no,
because
but-
I'll forget the words.
Your woke will get woke.
Your woke will get woke.
Thank
That's not
you.
a good one. Yeah, but that's true. Yeah, you guys think yeah, I got woke. Okay, I got real woke. You think you got woke? Woke me, man. That's the way it's got to come out. It cannot be rehearsed.
Well, then you have
And
to,
I can't be scripted because I can't remember
you
that
have
long.
to remember just to live with the artist breaks. You speak
With what?
too quickly. You need
Artist-
to like break
artist
your
breaks.
sentences up.
Well, that's what Annie needs to slow me down more.
Yeah. You need to you can't just.
And but
Flat
we
everything
have
up
a
in
consequence
one
because I'm
continuous
still at
thing.
one interview. I'm actually in better health than she is. And I hope that she gets better and I get worse. But I got to work out at 8:00. I'm gonna try and really
Plenty of
build
time.
myself up so I make it another 10 or 15 years. Let's see. I'm 71. 15 years puts me at 86. That'll match my dad. I think my dad died at 87. My grandfather died at 92, and then I had my cut. But I'm more like a Cos. My grandpa Cos, and he drank a 6-pack of Pabst every night and smoked a pack
You
of
know what the
Camels.
scariest
Camels,
thing about
and we didn't have any health warning, and but like it, Pall Malls just smells so good. The real nat because it was a very loose packed natural tobacco, and so what are we doing?
No, I was just looking. I'm listening.
No.
We're still on.
Yeah, but
I'm just.
I'm just rambling. And
Yeah, but was he? Well,
but we are rambling on, guys.
but
And
yeah, I mean I had a point.
two
but I
clowns,
forgot.
two clowns trying to teach you about Bitcoin. We don't know if we can do it or not.
I forgot.
But
now.
we think that you guys can all do it better than we can do it. I mean, 'cause we're not real bright.
I forgot what I wanted to say.
What do you call that? Imaginative idiots. Yes,
Yeah.
I like that. Imaginative idiots. I have to hold on to my partial to say it because it's hard to say. Imaginative.
I don't understand why you don't get that thick. Well,
I
why you
should.
don't get because you have at least
So what was it? Imaginative. What was it?
imaginative idiots.
Idiots.
But
Idiots.
My
Tontos.
partial needs but I have.
I wonder how that translates in Spanish. Be
Imagine
Tonto.
that.
So, you remember
Imagine
the
that
long,
Chiba
you remember the Lone Ranger and Tonto? And you know what Tonto means? Crazy. So that was in the Lone and the ring, me, Kimasabi. It's really.
What did you just say?
I mean, just go back and watch the thing. It's a lot of fun. And apparently the remake of it, they did and it flopped. Who was the big movie star did it? But I have to go see it because I like the Lone Ranger. I'll probably like that movie because the reviews were so bad. I got to go see it now.
You wanted me to go see that Thoroughly Modern Millie. I just saw it.
Thoroughly. Oh yeah, you need to watch Thoroughly.
I found it, but it was like from the 50s. And I don't want to watch that. Like, it's a musical.
You'd be really hard. You need to get really low, and then just enjoy. Watch it when Matilda gets here. When you have a date night, you can take her out to see Thoroughly Modern Millie.
I don't think it'll play.
I see. I'm thorough.
I don't think it plays.
I feel like I'm Millie, okay, and he's the never mind. He has to watch. You guys know what I'm talking about.
It's from. Well, that's bullshit. That's bullshit because you owe me money.
Oh, for your services.
We have a contract. I'm a contractor.
We do?
10K.
Huh?
A third of the price of the thing. Like my competitor is a third of the price more expensive.
Oh, that's right. We do.
So
let me know.
No rush. Well, yeah, actually,
bail you out.
No, it not bail me out.
You have not bail you out, but you're at the top.
Here.
You got to be at the top of the list.
I'm already here.
Okay, but your 10K comes before any of mine. Is that fair enough? In other words, I got to take you.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
First of anything at all.
So I'm teaching them. You're seeing it from your side. I'm seeing it.
No, no, that's fair enough. From anything at all.
Yeah.
Like it's the very first 10K.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Well, it may not be.
No,
the first
you
thing.
said it.
Okay, the very first. But
the very first 10. No.
But now we go.
No, we'll nail it down.
What do they call that?
We'll nail it. We'll nail it down.
When you have an authority. So who do we decide? See, these are the problems of big ones.
Arbitrary.
No. That
but no, we don't need to.
The one that
nail it down right now.
It was a mystical thing. It was the consultant.
Shaman.
No, not the shaman.
No, it doesn't matter. But
no, what was that matrix thing?
All right.
And they go, who did they consult with the matrix? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the oracle.
Oracle. We're looking for an oracle because I can't be the oracle and you can't be the oracle.
That's but
so we're really looking for the oracle. So how do we resolve the oracle problem?
No, it's fine.
It's probably as close as it can be.
I accept your terms. We don't
and
need
I accept,
an oracle.
We have a mutual. So far,
I just want to define your terms. Like, just let's nail it down.
All we can do, you know what?
The first 10,000 of revenue.
Just watch my back and I'll watch your back.
The first 10,000 of revenue is mine.
After expenses or before expenses?
No, before expenses. You said before anything. I'm the first one to get because I'm giving up other opportunities.
Yeah, you are. No, you're good. And you're Bitcoin.
That's it. I'll take it in Bitcoin.
And we're both going to have to prove
we
got two idiots that have to prove
it's
we're confident.
0.2 of a Bitcoin.
Can't. It's a hard sell.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I got to pay my help first, guys. So
you know how cheap that is?
I mean, I'm the cheapest. I'm putting up. I guess I'm putting up the first 10. He's putting up the second 10. But you know what?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't get them unless I earn them. But as soon as I earn them,
okay.
This
is how business works, guys. This is recorded in the history forever.
That's what I'm saying. It's public, so you can't run from it now.
Yeah. And you know what? You just move on as fast as you can and keep on doing.
There you are. But it won't take long to get there.
And and we do. It is. Look, we're all gonna screw up.
You said it yourself, warts and all. This is completely transparent.
Well, You might hear me pee. I hope I don't show you me peeing. I don't really want
No, no.
to. Come on, there are limits.
I can go here.
But I know what I was going to go with. You were talking about censorship. I remember the days when censorship was any pornography. The book that came out that was a scandal was called Tropic of Cancer. And it was a great big thick novel that was worthless, but it was the test case to put in the words fuck. And so it went. I'm telling you, before that, you couldn't use the word fuck. Because I was a teenager then. I was seventh grade, and we were reading Tropic Cancer, and then what a worthless. We had to go all through that 3,000 pages. Oh, there's fuck. And then it went from guys. There has to be some censorship. I don't have a problem with that. But I think our focus is certainly on the wrong things. Maybe our grandparents had it more right than we do now.
I don't disagree with that at all.
So I don't know.
I don't disagree with that at all. I think that's very, very correct. I agree completely, actually. I will say 100%. Because our ancestors...
Well, that's scary. I don't like it. I feel a lot more comfortable when we don't
our
agree.
ancestors had less regulation.
Yes, they came to right. They came to this conclusion
And
on their own. They weren't told; they just figured it out.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't require much to have less regulation than we do today. But they had less, and lesser is better. So I 100% agree with that. I'm going to see what notification here.
Well, we certainly haven't gone viral yet, Ollie.
No, this is two drunk idiots with.
No, we're not. I gotta
Too
go.
much drink.
It is.
No,
What time is
enough.
it?
It's only almost 5 o'clock.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave no later than 5 because I definitely want to do my workout tonight.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to take my chicken home and eat it.
Because that is, yeah, you're what, 3 times a week you're working out? No?
Well, I'm supposed to do it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the morning and at night. And I got involved, with our we just had little fires and nothing. I mean, I appreciate it, guys, because you guys got to tell me. I get, everything's up in the air right now. There's a lot of uncertainty. And it's not going to get any better. It's not going to get better. So you got to deal with it now. Today is going to give you strength for tomorrow. I don't know, whatever. That's it. That's all I can say.
All those.
It's not easy. It's hard. Make the best of it, though. That's what we're doing here.
Have you read Saul Linsky's Rules for Radicals?
I know enough about it. I haven't read it.
I don't know.
But I know. Yeah. I mean, I think maybe I read it when I was a radical. When was it written? I was a radical way back in 71. So if it was written after that, no, but it was already summed up. I got it. Since somebody read a few paragraphs, I get it. Because the Hillary, and I think
it is from.
I think it came a little bit after me. I'm not sure.
It is from
or a little bit before me.
1972.
What?
1972.
Right. So you know what? I may or may not have read that. But it was already in other books, like Abby Hoffman's book. There's all it was summed up. There were other books before that book, and look up Abby Hoffman. That was one, and his big thing was "fuck you" all over the book, because he could do it. Because he could do it, but he also had a message, and a lot was picked up. And then they had the Chicago 7 trial, and there was a lot of stuff going.
I know about that one.
All right.
Netflix
in Kansas,
Netflix has a really good documentary of the Chicago 7s.
That was a big trial. I knew the daughter of one of the attorneys involved in the defense. They actually defended. I don't think they did. I think they did probably seal. They didn't do. I'm not sure, but you know, yeah, I was ready to take over the National Guard Armory and take over the radio and TV station in a town in Minnesota. That was way back when.
That would have been fun.
I had a problem. Well, I had two problems. I had number one is when I was ready to go, everybody said they wanted to do it, kind of faded away. And part two was, okay, I got a radio and TV station. What am I going to say? Just what can I do to change what's going on here? Now I'm 50 years older and I feel a little bit qualified. I don't know if that makes any sense.
It doesn't have to.
But what time is it? I'm not staying past 5.
No, it's just 10 to 5.
Oh, okay. So we got to wrap this up in 5 minutes. I got just enough tequila.
Oh,
Never that, baby.
pour me a glass.
Well, you can have a glass. I'm not having it anymore. Because I'm going to work out. I'm going to do my 8
This
o'clock
isn't a very
workout.
good tequila, though, guys. If you're into...
No, we don't
hash,
recommend this one. We had a crystal that was just fabulous. And we got a sampler there, but it's the only one I had. We got to award that. That sampler. We had that sampler show. Oh, that was so good. And then we had, I never had a crystal so good.
And I think that was all the sample pack we have.
And I got Don Hula. Don Hula's a standby good.
What's
I mean,
the blue one back there?
I like that. The Coriello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of the bottles in the sample were Coriellos.
Yeah,
but
Coriello. Yeah, we had all, but I like Coriello. I think
It was a
I'm
really
not
good
impressed by this
pack.
one at all.
No, this is, I don't want to say bad. How bad?
Not
but
bad.
It's bad.
I mean, we're
think it's
drinking it.
bad. I don't like it. This is like body tequila.
Well, it's just a,
This
it's
is
a little,
only- this
it's a
is-
little rougher than what the
This
others.
is only good if you're drinking it off the belly of a woman or the tits, even better.
This is public.
I know.
We're not violating any rules. You know that
It's
for a
just
fact.
words. It's just words.
This is the new wave. This is the generation I'm in now. Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Have you seen?
No
have
problem. You can.
have-
I always
oh,
adjust
I'm
your
gonna
body. I need to
blow-
learn
I'm
the
gonna
meaning of
blow-
words. Words are important. So there's some
gonna
words I
blow-
don't even know what they are now.
I'm gonna blow Agui's mind right now.
Hmm.
And you guys can't say it.
Mm. What?
We'll show you something.
Do I need to put on my glasses?
Yeah,
I
you
do.
You do. Sure.
All right. I got my glasses on. Helps a little bit. Da, 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 da. Guys, I'm not even wearing a scarf anymore. I did pick up this thing the other day. Ladies, I got this one for me. Oh, you know what? After I work out, I'm going to be wearing my shirt like this, Maybe by August I'll be. What do you think about that, man? What side is this? See, my hands don't work. There. Oh, wow. I got to look and see what I'm doing because it doesn't work. It's all backwards. All right. So now, here we go. Now by August, I'm going to be, I guess I go this way. Okay. I'll be up. I can show my, I might even have, do you think I'm sure I won't have a 6-pack. Do you think I might have a little cleavage? I guess I get some. There. Now I got my cleavage going. So I got this yesterday. We got a gift. We didn't even buy that jug we showed earlier. And I got the goat lady. This beautiful.
So
It's
see
got
what
1,000
this is?
pieces, huh?
This is like a Twitter,
Yeah.
but with regular people. And you see what it all says?
No.
Full access to this user. I'll share this.
So, but it's just like a kind of semi-porn site or
It
what?
is a full-on porn site. There is nothing semi about it.
Why do I want to get involved with that?
No, I'm just telling you what the new world is like. This is the new reality. This is what you don't know about the world.
Okay. Yeah, and you told me
Get
about
ready
it.
for your mind to get blown.
I don't want to
This
be.
is
I
someone's
don't.
neighbor. Do you remember when the days when the girl next door was a dream?
Yeah.
Today, 9 out of 10 girls next door can be found online like this.
9 out of 10. Come on.
No,
Really?
I'm serious. I'm serious. My Instagram is like nothing but. Do you want to like? I'll show you.
No, I'm not.
No,
I don't
I-
even want to look right now. I don't want to be. I don't want my mind blown right now because I need to go work
This is
out.
how, but this is.
I got to take this on slowly.
See, please add a payment card. Direct message with the user.
But I don't want to add a payment
No,
card.
and we're not gonna. But this is what the business model is. If you're
We do a one-time little Bitcoin, but I'm not
Right.
gonna. I don't. I'm not
That-
want any.
that-
I don't
that
no
has already
subscription.
been done. The business model exists.
Okay.
For Bitcoin
Well,
as well. Bitcoin is even better.
I'm sure.
But but the whole business model exists now.
I'm saying,
But COVID just exacerbated it.
oh, I'm sure.
Like it's now.
There's no
like,
limit.
'cause
There's
you-
no
you can
limit,
see-
guys. There's no limit where things can
You
go.
can see, like it's one of the most.
You know what? If you
profitable
don't,
jobs.
if you think that we're good, mankind
You
is
can see
good, you're
it's-
gonna,
it's
you
one of
know,
the
you're gonna
most-
live to see it's not.
for women up until this point. 'Cause
Look,
it's been drastically decreasing in profitability.
who what?
Like that, doing that. doing that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because
Yeah.
obviously now more and more people are doing it, the less it becomes worth. So people don't want
But there was a day when the
But-
standards people would not do it. So
But
I'm not
since
sure.
COVID-
I'm
since
not sure. I think
COVID-
there's areas where. Do you think that? Where are you looking that? Really, 90% of everybody, no matter where you
no,
go,
10%. So 1 out of 10.
are doing it or not doing it.
1 out of 10.
Oh.
If I said anything else, that was a mistake.
Oh, okay, I thought you said
I meant
90%.
I meant
All right, 10%.
1 out of
10%.
10. 1 out of 10.
Okay, now I thought I heard it the other way.
Yeah, no, I may have said it the other way, but if I did, that was wrong. 1
Well,
out of 10. 1 out of 10.
but it could be 90%. You know, it's
It
kind of
would-
like what Abraham
just
said
devalued too quickly.
when he argued with the Lord. You know, he wanted to save Sodom and Gomorrah. He did business with them. And
Because there are, I see.
he said, you know, did bargain with them and bargain with them. But it wasn't to be. And
It is just, it is insane. It's a very new world. It's very different.
and yet, you know, Lot was taken out of there. Abraham has a lot to teach us, guys. You know, he had his own army. He came to Lot's rescue with 300 armed men. And
Yeah. You're welcome.
I don't mind rewarding the police peacefully
yeah.
as long as they taking care of me. You know, that's really good because they're looking out
I
at me.
know.
You know, they are. They say, hey, we're like, we know you.
He
And
didn't
that's
get
good.
it though. He didn't understand.
No, the problem is I don't speak Spanish at all, and so he didn't. But he understood. We had the common language, okay,
Money.
and I didn't understand the English. And you know, like I say, in the end, the biggest mistake we got it. Just took us a while.
No, it didn't.
Well, you got it. I think you caught it
took
faster
them
than
a
I
while.
did.
It
Took
took
them a
to
while.
admit it.
Yeah.
Like, we pulled it all the way to the furthest end.
Yeah,
Like,
we
said,
were on the
"We'll go
street.
to the-
Well, they just didn't want to do where we were at. They wanted to go
We
around the
said-
corner
we
to
said,
do
we'll
this.
go
Oh, they go around the go.
We'll
So we
go
went
to
to the police station.
take the ticket.
And on the way to the
and
police station,
straight
hey, we
away.
got taken care of.
And on the way to the police station, like drove up.
And it was
on the
only
side
a
of us.
block or two away from where we started because we
So,
just needed to get off where.
We were driving in one of the doom buggies down here. And
Yeah, on the
down
street.
here,
And then
I'm
what you-
telling-
people
I'm
do all the
telling
time.
Story, see.
Okay, you tell. My bad.
And we were driving in the doom buggies on the road because you do that in Mexico.
Yeah.
And then the police pulled us over. We thought actually once that they pulled us over, but that wasn't us. So we got to go. That was while I was driving. So thank God they didn't pull us
That
over.
was another day.
No, that was the same day.
Same day. Okay.
And then later you were driving and they pulled us over.
Yeah.
But that was, and this is great. the only thing we did wrong was driving while white.
Driving while white. Driving while white.
See, because down here, that's the racist one.
We had a great big old Target. You know those Target things that's like Walmart they have in the United States, or they don't have them down here. We have Walmart. You know, if Walmart doesn't have it, you don't need it. That's where I come from.
See, this
what?
This might be a cancel moment right now.
What if Walmart didn't have it? You don't need it. What?
No, the driving while white bit.
We're probably gonna get banned for this.
This might be the deplatform.
This is the deplatform day.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness sakes!
My bad.
It's too.
My bad.
We can't have so much fun, particularly if you're in Bitcoin. You gotta be.
No, because we will move if YouTube ever shuts us down.
We're back there.
Right
You know what?
I've already.
They even hurt me a little bit, but we're.
You need to give me Shibley's contact information because I have.
You're not on that group? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I think there's a Shibley group. There's a Shibley group.
I'll put myself in.
Yep. Shib is a great guy. He's running our back office.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. We're Juan Balt. I've invited. I hope he can make it to the conference. Not sure exactly. I made a suggestion or two, but we'll see what happens.
All right, Shibley, if you're watching, I'm gonna get in touch with you.
What are we looking for now?
No, I'm just gonna add myself to the back office group because I need to get a hold of Shibley so we can do the whole redundancy thing.
Okay.
So if we disappear off YouTube, we will have our show alive on a paywall.
Yeah, because we if Google plays balls with us, it's okay. But I don't want
we have to have
the
this,
members.
We have to have this channel of communication open to members, even when YouTube shuts us off.
Yeah,
because I think that YouTube is at some point going to go after people, just like today with me. Sunday is going to come.
All I can do is get better at this, and I'm not real good at it. I'm depending on a lot of you guys because there's a lot of trust in Bitcoin, a lot.
Very much.
Yeah, and that's why Bitcoin really brings in diversity. If you want to talk about diversity, get into Bitcoin.
World domination by pricing everything in USD. I don't even know what it is.
Oh, we need to share. You know what? I wanted to get that exchange rate and let Jimmy know what I paid. Well, on what I bought a bunch of his books, guys. What was going to happen is about $500 because he gave me a super deal. It's going to be in the Bitcoin starter kit. And we don't know what's going to be in there. So we're open to ideas. Our members are contributing. I'm hoping to get Saifedean's book. I'm getting Knut. I got to talk to Knut. We want to put as much goodies in that bag as we can.
Yeah.
And we don't claim to know. We know what to start with.
Well,
I mean, I use Tracer and I love Tracer. I have a problem with no Tracer.
We started it with Jimmy's book and with Saifedean's book.
Yeah.
If Saifedean can give us a price that makes sense, because we need.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we can. Because we got to keep the price down.
Keep it below a certain.
The conference is one thing because that'll be a higher ticket item, and if we want to do the adventure tour, we'd let guys. The major speakers will get a free ticket to the adventure tour. If you want to go on the adventure tour, I don't know how many speakers want to do it. I know Tone and Jimmy will probably want to do it, but not most of the speakers won't. And I'll probably have to close it down after 2 or 3, let's just see. I know Victor's coming and he'll be a speaker. Victor loves driving my cars. Victor will be riding with me.
We have at least 5 speakers locked in already.
All right, there we go. I'm not running this thing, guys. I can't.
And Knut, Svanholm, if you want to pop by, let's sort that out. Who else do we talk about?
That's it. I want to keep it big. Ron Paul would be suitable.
Oh yeah, Ron Paul.
The other guy that I kind of would like just because he's really a good guy. I like that guy. The crypto guy that I put out now and again. He's so good. Really does professional, good research. His research is top notch. He's a true journalist. I can't remember his name on the crypto. Uh,
No, but we're already more.
Chico Crypto Chico.
No
No.
shit corner.
Well, he's
No, there's no.
Okay.
You said it yourself.
no.
shit
You're
corner.
right. But his news coverage is pretty
I don't
damn
care.
good.
Shit
Okay.
corner.
All right. You know what? I can't argue with that, but
You
I think
said it yourself.
I think he discloses everything. As far as I know, he's on the up and up.
This
I
is
mean,
a
I
Bitcoin
like
standard.
the guy,
I
and
never-
maybe in
I
my judgment,
never-
but maybe not appropriate for the
I
Bitcoin
never,
Standard
I
Conference.
never said.
Yeah,
I
it'd be
did not.
heresy almost immediately. So,
That's it. I never
so,
said-
but does Ron Paul qualify?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound money.
Bitcoin Sound Money. We call it Bitcoin Sound Money.
But yeah, we can if you want. But I'm just saying, like he qualifies since it's sound money that he advocate. Why is this not working? I'm turning on the videos again. 2 seconds.
Well, we have Bitcoin Standard Conference, and we don't know if Bitcoin will be sound money. It's a speculative vehicle right now, and
It's getting closer.
you know, it may be
Yeah.
right at the beginning of what they call, going nuclear,
It's getting closer. to
and
being sound money every day. What's
but
the
you have to
price
remember
now?
we've been through this before, and Bitcoin is very much subject to 80 to 90%
Look at
Bitcoin. Look at what it just keeps going up. So you know what? It's after 5, and I said I
no,
got
it's it is.
it is after 5. What time is it? 5:01.
10 past.
Guys, I'm not getting paid overtime. I'm just donating my time. You get paid. Yeah, you're getting paid for your time. I just donate my time.
I want to get. I want to get paid on the next dip then.
You do at the exact low, right?
Yeah.
What if I only get a partial fill? What do I do?
That's fair.
I know it's going to go lower, except sometimes it doesn't. Like I'm still waiting for 14,020. If 14,020 has ever hit again, I'm saying, well, I told you so, guys. I said, look out, because you can go to 140,000 and 90% down. In fact, if it goes to 80,000, how much does it have to go down to go down to 14? I don't know what percentage that is.
That is 17.
What percentage drop would that be? Like, what would be a 70% drop of
Maybe like 35. 35, 37, 38.
from where? From 80?
Whereas now, to get
Really?
to 14, yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of work you can do on that, guys. A lot of different studies you can do.
7,000. Look, because
But you look, what I was trying to say with the gold silver ratio, that's why I'm trying to find out more about.
7,000.
I don't know the fundamentals of silver anymore. Everything's changed. I knew the fundamentals back there in the 80s. Yeah, the fundamentals are the solar panels and are the renewable and
But
all these solar panels that are in there. Do they have to be resilvered?
I honestly think
Probably is. And what about these solar guys that have these lifetime guarantees?
No, I think the thing that makes silver weird right now is that the Reddit guys were perfectly up. Doesn't matter. The mainstream media said that Reddit was pumping or squeezing silver.
Well, I
But
think
it
they also
wasn't
examine.
true.
They also
It
examine the
wasn't-
fundamentals.
It wasn't true, but that screws with the fundamentals.
But they're looking at the fundamentals,
I
and they're
think
willing to
that
pay.
news-
They're willing to pay a premium, and they did. And so far, they have not gotten hurt at all, even
That's
if they
what I
bought
mean.
the top. So the only thing that's got hammered is gold.
Right.
Gold continues to get hammered, guys. And in the old days, they said it. In the old days, the way they took care of this shit is they fixed the price. And I wouldn't be surprised if you got the whole state of a whole bunch of silver interests are up there in Washington lobbying and say, you need to buy this, get us on the silver standard, and buy all this, start minting some kind of silver dollar, a new silver dollar. I don't know. There'll be money in it for the seigniorage. But that's exactly what they did back at the turn of the century. They had a bimetal system, and the silver interest got in there because America produces silver. We import gold. Everybody gave us the gold before World War II because they saw it coming and they didn't want their gold over there in Europe or in China or anywhere else. Okay, so we got the gold. Then we inflated all the way through. Nixon just reacted. His problem wasn't he had to close the gold window. Well, the problem he did is he put in price controls, and that threw everybody for a loop. And that's exactly what's going on now. Only they're deliberately breaking the economy, and that's why I say, you know what? Read my tweets. Who's the guy that has the gold?
Thanks. Peter Schiff.
Peter Schiff. Okay, that's what I was going to tell you, and you interrupted me. I know Peter Schiff's father. Do you know? Do you know Peter Schiff? Do you know the history of Peter Schiff at all?
Yeah. Well, for the couple of years
You know
I
that-
followed him, and I studied him a little bit.
But Peter Schiff.
for the last 10 years.
But a lot of people don't think near as much of him as they think of his father.
I see. I think.
Did you know that his father? Are you aware of his father? Are you what?
I think it seems shady.
His father?
No, him.
I'm talking about him. I'm
I
talking.
am.
All right, so we're talking about two different things. So I'm talking about his father.
I'm talking about shit.
You know what? I'm not going to judge a man. That's not all I can do. I really like his tweets. It's just I wish it's like, yeah. My question is he a gold? Look, I know how the gold market works, and he might be. He could be paid by the gold interest to show gold.
I don't.
You know, I don't know. I know because look, they came to me when I was minting coins, and they knew I did the innovation.
Right.
You know, it was Intergold. Then I forget the name of the
To
family.
me, the biggest
It's the gold
giveaway
finger.
for Peter Schiff.
Huh?
To me, the biggest giveaway for Peter Schiff is that he accepts Bitcoin on his website.
I get it.
He sells gold and accepts.
So all
Bitcoin.
along, he's selling people his
So,
gold to get the Bitcoin. And
like
so all of a
we
sudden, we're
said-
going to find out Intergold and the
like we
gold
said-
cartel has a whole lot of Bitcoin.
Like we said on the stream last time. Look at what they do, not what they say.
But I look at it a different way. See, the way I'm looking at it is, I'm a comparatively wealthy from what I was, and now I am interested in gold. I'm trying to buy all of my gold coins I used to mint. I'm collecting them now, and I think they're going to be a great numismatic investment. Which
I want to buy some as well. I think they
so, but I'll be announcing all this later. But I just I placed the order. The guy that's been collecting, he's going to sell every spare one. I want the first ones, and that's some of them I got. But he's got a collection. I said anything. He's not selling his collection, okay? But he's selling me everything outside of his collection, and then he'll start looking for you guys if you want to pick them up. But it's the next winner. Here you go. That's a hardwood gold piece. It says Sound Commercial Banking on the obverse, and on the reverse, it's got for integrity, there is no substitute. Now, these are made with alloyed gold, so they're not pure gold. So they're much more durable and long lasting. They have, if you notice the history of coins were originally had circular round. Now they have these little rigid, I forgot what they call it, but basically these little ridges on it. You can see them there. I don't know if you can see them. And it's
On
not
the
smooth.
side, they can't
Yeah,
see
because
it.
that way, if there's
No,
any
we have to
clipping, you can
hold
see
the
any
ridges
clipping.
towards it.
Hmm?
You have to hold the ridges.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only way. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see the ridges?
Very close.
There you go.
have to lean way forward.
And because that, okay, very more close.
Way, way forward.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, and moving around a bit. Yeah, there we are. Closer. Yeah. They know what we mean anyway.
I gotta go.
It's
down
on
to
all the
that.
coins.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
There, you can see it. A little red. So, you know, right now this is worth what, about $1,800, $1,780 or something. But just the
No,
gold,
not even,
the gold.
right? That's an ounce.
Yeah, it's not gold. Gold's right now
No.
about 1,780.
Oh yeah, 17.
So, but this is
Wow.
a collector's
When
piece.
did you pay for this?
Not much over. I paid
No,
about.
when?
I just bought it.
When?
Just a month or so ago. When it was higher.
When
gold
did
was-
you buy it?
Just a month or so, just a little while ago. I don't know. Gold wasn't much higher. It was about the same old price. It hadn't moved much.
That's a lot.
I bought it when it was higher than it is now, but it was a decent premium because I only paid like a 25%. These are going to be worth a lot. Here's some of my silver coins. We have these out here to show you the gold silver ratio. Right now, it's
That screen over there.
what's that?
It's when you hold it up. It's that camera there.
Right. Didn't I hold it up at the right
Yeah,
camera?
that's right. You're right. I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean the same thing on these silver coins. We have the reeded edge, and there you can see it. And that's, again, that's just, that was
No.
only
See,
technology brought that. It prevents the clipping or makes it real obvious that somebody's trying to
even
clip.
if we cherry pick last month's low.
I think-
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Wow, that's an insane premium.
Oh, well, look at, I got a big
No,
old
no,
gold
no.
rally. Look at my gold rally.
That's an insane premium
What?
on the coin.
I don't think so.
Look. All right. So 100 troy ounce.
1 troy ounce is about 1781. I think I paid 2,300 for it or 2,500. I don't know.
No, what? Yeah,
25%.
that's what I mean. How did you buy? See this coin?
I found it online. I
Yeah,
bought it.
but I mean, you bought this coin last month, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So even if we cherry pick last month's low, we're looking at.
Well, we're at the low right now. I bought it.
We're below the low.
Right, we're below the low.
If
So
we're
use
gonna-
that.
if
Use
we're
that
gonna
figure.
go with January's low.
I think I
we're
bought it in a month. You know, it doesn't
1812.
matter. It
We're
was
at
right
18
maybe
no,
1850.
but
No,
why-
I don't know.
at- How is he selling this for $500 less
More.
on spot?
No, he sold it for 500. I paid a premium, 25% premium.
Oh yeah.
So add 25% to
Yeah.
that, which would be about
So
$400.
this is-
Yeah, I
this
paid
is
over
what-
$2,000 for it. I paid 2,200.
No, you paid 13 something. $1,300.
No,
$1,300.
it said 1781.
but the
You know
spot
what?
Price, the spot price is 178.
1781. Add 25%, put
But
you
this
over.
is just 1 troy
2,000.
ounce.
Right.
This is 1 troy ounce.
You know what? I got to go, and you
All
need
right.
to go because you have had too much tequila.
So you.
Well, I don't think I'll make it. I'm going to go do my show, or not my show, but my workout. I got a couple hours with the family. And thank you for doing this. We did it. It's an interesting show. And
well, it's fun at least.
yeah, hopefully I'm always fun. But now I got to go home and do the things that need to be done there. So, and Matilda coming? Or
Yeah, no.
can we talk about that? Or
A
not?
couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll just mention Matilda.
We have,
Matilda, we're here. You're
we
being
We have
mentioned.
several times.
You know, if you want,
That's all right.
what?
We have several times.
Okay, all right. So Matilda's coming.
Yeah.
And
Us in maybe like 2 months. We need to just
All right.
get all these.
all right. Well, I hope we didn't make too big a fools of ourselves.
Oh, we always do.
And I do think we accomplished some things today.
Not
I
really.
shouldn't have had the tequila, but I know that you needed it, and I know that made your day better because yours
Yeah.
started off terribly. And for the first time, I was concerned for you. I've really never been concerned before, but when I saw that, I said, "Okay, he needs me now.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it."
Good man right there.
Not fun.
No.
Not fun.
Fuck the police.
Not fun. I played a game. I played Dungeons and Dragons for real. I'm still playing it. I got an FBI file that fit this studio. Don't listen to the bullshit. I was watching some bullshit. I couldn't believe. Oh, he was talking some FBI agent. How all of them was just so honest. Bullshit. The whole damn thing sucks to high heaven. Don't be fooled. Oh, it's just a higher up. Look, not a scientific sample. I just look, and you guys can, do the study after me. I might be completely wrong. Verify this statement. But in all the prisoner cases I looked at, and it didn't matter whether it was FBI, DEA, or whatever agency it was, the drugs and the money never matched. Period.
I think it's such a.
And on the
simple-
honest cop cases, the drugs would all be there.
I think it's such a symbol, but very, very.
And you don't want to hear it.
Challenging.
Sorry, guys, can't help it.
challenging.
I know I was a friend
Yeah.
of Assistant Attorney General.
Yeah.
We went to Indian Guides
Okay.
together.
I want.
And he retaliates
I wanna
against my own
drive this
son
one
for
home.
testifying in
No.
federal court.
I want
No, where's the justice, guys? Come on now. You added on to my sentence with that sentencing guidelines with that crap. That's due process. Finally, people are waking up. Oh, the election's stolen. Yeah, I could have told the whole damn thing's
Look, I
rigged.
want to drive this one
Okay,
home,
all right.
and it's very easy. If anyone can honestly say that they would not, if they knew it was without consequence. If you were faced with the option of taking $100,000 and you knew it would not cause you any trouble ever, and you took it, would you not? No, yeah, if you took it, would you not take it?
You know what? I think there's plenty of people that would not. I think there's even probably most.
No,
Well, can I finish? You don't interrupt me, and then you can
Fine.
talk. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't limit to that.
No.
You're trying to limit me. I said that's
Right,
one kind of group.
You're right. Talk.
Okay. There's another group of people, and it really depends upon the circumstance. And we all are weak. You know what? And the thing is, I think the hardest thing to recognize is not necessarily a curse. It's a blessing. And you hear what the Lord says in Hebrews, you can see it. For those whom I love, I chastise. That's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. You think you can do it? You can't. You can't. So you know what? You can do it. If you're one of those that, he nailed you in the palm of his hands.
My turn.
All right.
No, I disagree.
That's
Any
fine.
person who confidently gets faced with the choice of, do you want this amount of free money, $100,000? Do you want it without consequences? Will always
If you're
say
asking
yes.
you and me, I would agree.
Anyone.
No.
Anyone.
No.
I challenge anyone to not take
No.
it.
I know people that aren't Christian that would not.
No,
I don't think you need
don't
to.
believe you.
No, I think there's people out there that have a moral code that they live by more
If you-
consistently than I do mine. And that I do
don't
believe that.
you.
I know you know, but I don't care if it's like you saying, I don't care if you believe me. I'm just stating what I'm saying. That's my premise. That's where I'm coming from. It's called premises. And the argument starts from those premises and it builds precept upon precept. And, hopefully I'm presenting a message and you're the devil's advocate, or you're presenting a message and I'm your devil's advocate. That's kind of what this is about.
That.
This is
I
colloquy.
like that
It's
a
called
lot.
discussion. You learn through discussion. You learn through conversation. Now, I had it on inside information and, rumor upon rumor. But F.A. Hayek became a Christian through conversation. Whether or not you will ever be, I don't know. Not my job, because I can't do anything. All I can do is give the message. The rest is not even up to you. Okay, that's what's really. So you gotta have faith. It's up to. Oh, what's it up to? Well, yes, up to you to figure it out. Okay, and he says, "Search and ye shall find." Yeah.
No.
But fight it all you want. If you're one of his, you can just fight.
No,
fight,
I'm good.
Fight.
I don't need to fight him.
That's God. You know what? That's really good way to put it.
I don't need to fight him. He'll fight if he wants to.
Okay.
I fight as a last.
This is, guy, we're hitting it where what did I say? The tire hits the pavement.
This is where the rubber hits the road.
Rubber hits the road. There you go. Rubber hits the road. See, your English is better than mine, but then you're a Danish Englishman. So what do the Danes have a unique English accent? Because to us, it all sounds British to
The one
us.
I speak with.
Yeah, you got
no,
a real.
that's a lie. That's a lie. They actually sound terrible.
Well, there's so many dialects.
No, it's
No.
very bad. It's like it's almost Swedish.
Oh, the Danish English?
Yeah. It's like hurdy-gurdy, sir.
Hmm.
It's so bad.
Oh, wow.
Please, Danish people, if you don't, at least imitate an accent like I do right now because I have shit in my mouth. I've got a thing.
You got to fix your mouth. You can get your
Yeah,
dental work down here real cheap.
Have you emailed that?
I mean, I got just Wendell. She's on the Gmail account. You got access to the Gmail account.
No, I don't do that.
The homie don't. Gmail.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah, I have.
does. Yeah, no, you have that one. You got to, because that's our, you know, I've been hacked, guys. I went and got my Gmail account and hacked a major exchange. It wasn't there. It was my fault because I got hacked. It was their fault because they had a back door. And, you know, they resolved it. They gave me like a year's trading free and that more than pay. And I brought, you know, and anyway, which I love the exchange down here in Mexico. It's good. So, and, you know, they're going to be, I got to get Pablo and
we're gonna have
I
to
gotta have
remember.
them.
I'm gonna have to write that down with the
Yeah.
arbitrage thing. We need to do that.
and we're getting like, I ordered of Jimmy's book. I ordered 300 English and 200 Spanish because we don't know which way to go. He thinks that we need half and half. I said, no, let's go. But I'm probably out of touch. I don't know. Oh, Safe. I hope somebody cuts this out and sends it to you because we want you, you know, you're the original Bitcoin standard bearer. And your staff is unique because it's a little short one. And I said, this is too small. So we're going to do these. And it's a great story, man. And I'm so glad that you're successful now. I'm so glad that, you know, you have a great story to tell. And I hope you'll tell it to us. Okay. And I'm a little different from a lot of people. So I'd really like to have you and me and maybe Jimmy Song and maybe Tone Vays, the other, and have a little discussion about things. Oh, Bitcoin Rabbi. You know, that's who I want to invite. If he can come.
All that religion.
Bitcoin Rabbi.
All that religion.
No, he's not really. It's the thing is, you know what? Well, say, look, I know he's a sound Bitcoiner and he's Jewish.
Fair.
Okay, Saifedean is Muslim. And you know what?
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I don't want to just come across.
I apologize. That was wrong.
This is something Tone righteously criticized Jimmy for this, and I agreed with him. You know, look, you know,
was wrong with me.
Okay, good. And I'm glad I nailed it because it's hard to nail these issues.
Yeah, well,
I think I nailed that one. I thought I did when I wrote it. Because I like that. I mean, that, thank you, Lord, for thank God for Bitcoin. That's a really good handbook. You know, it's not scripture, but it's really a good, you know, if you want to back up your position with scripture, they did a really good job. You know, and the only criticism is that, you know, how, you know, what Tone says, well, why just, you know, Christianity? And that's a legitimate criticism. And so, you know, these are places we're going to go. We're going to go. I don't know.
There's much land to be conquered. Much.
You realize I'm not working out tonight. I'm drinking tequila.
You got 2.5 hours.
I'm enjoying the tequila too much, and the conversation is pretty darn good. Is it? I mean, because if we're making a fool of ourselves, I don't want to be making a fool of myself.
No, you're not. You're not. This is like from children and drunk people, right?
From what?
From children and drunk people.
Okay, well, I'm the child.
No, we're drunks.
I hope
Right
not.
now.
Well, I'm not, because I started drinking with this show. You've been drinking since this morning.
No, I didn't drink because you brought this.
No, remember this
I
morning?
said I would, but then I called you and I asked you to bring this because I advocate this.
Oh, okay.
I advocate this over alcohol any day.
So,
I
have found it helpful in the old age. So,
and if I drink,
but I didn't find it helpful at a young age or in my middle age.
The very rare occasion where I do drink in the morning, I prefer like a Bloody Mary or
I get that. Okay,
a good
rare occasion.
mimosa.
Okay, well, my bad. I just started. I have an implant in my memory that I probably can never get out.
You have an aversion to alcohol that's very deeply rooted and fair.
I have an aversion to it.
Yeah, like you have associations.
No,
Associations
are always pleasant.
No, not always.
Well, for the most part.
Right. Not with alcohol for you.
Hmm.
You know people that have been hurt more of alcohol than is ever worth.
Yes,
anyone.
I know that.
So
Yeah.
so it's very different for
Well,
you than for anyone else. You have a big aversion.
I have a big what?
Aversion. You have big.
What do you mean by aversion? I guess maybe I don't
Paranoia.
know.
Like you would rather that no one drank.
No, no.
Yeah, because it would be easier.
I'm not even close. That's the opposite of you.
No.
Do you know what the Lord's first miracle was?
Nope.
Okay. Go look it up. I ain't telling you.
Wasn't it the first day of creation?
You know what? Go look up the
Arguably.
first miracle of Jesus. I don't have to waste my time educating somebody that says that he knows this crap when you don't
I
know.
didn't. I never said I knew religion.
Come on now. You're trying to make Christianity a religion. It is not a religion.
It is.
I understand why you say that. And you know what? And it's where you can, I understand your premises. So we can talk, and that's why we can have a conversation.
There we go. First miracle of Jesus.
You read me the Bible story. What did Jesus do?
Mirage at Cana.
Marriage.
Marriage.
At Cana. Whoa, what happened? What's the
Marriage.
first miracle that Jesus did?
The wedding at Cana.
You need to read it in the Gospel of John. Go press the Gospel of John and read it. See what version you get. Probably in it was a good Gospel of John.
No.
That's hit the Gospel of John. Okay. Just hit Bible and hit John, and you get any kind of edition you want. Read the whole Gospel of John. But you'd be fascinated by the Gospel of John. We can go through that. In the beginning, wow, was the Logos, the Word, the logic of who? Oh. So this is the challenge I'm putting out there for everybody.
Oh, the turning water into wine. Okay.
Exactly.
Uh,
So he actually,
wow,
so
okay.
you know, Christians are not
And
the
then
if you're a teetotaler, I'm sorry, but you're religious.
was-
That's the religion you bring to Christianity.
was the second.
I'm also don't eat meat exclusively. You know what? I
But-
can eat anything I want. Nothing's
Question-
prohibited, but unless it dominates me,
Question.
it become a religion. What?
Question.
Yeah.
Was the second miracle turning loaves of fish into loaves? Or
What?
loaves into fish?
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm drinking tequila. No, I don't know.
I was
Hey,
just
take
asking-
it for what I'm teaching. Don't.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
not
just
going to the
asking.
next level right
was
now. You
just
can do
asking.
that research on. Look it up, guys. Just hit Bible. Hit the Bible thing. You. I mean, I can't believe it. When I got online, they have these Bible things. You get whatever translation you want. You know, you can fit it into what you mean. I don't. I like the English. If I can, I use the English Standard Version. But there's other good ones. You know, they're translations. Okay, they're translations, and it doesn't diminish the revelation that we're given. Okay, but it can give you different perspectives. See, that's what you weren't drinking that this morning.
No, I still told you. I
Okay,
didn't
I know
drink
you
this
said you were
morning.
going to. I know.
Okay.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you. I didn't know if you could wait for me because I didn't get back for an hour.
What's that?
So you prefer the whiskey over the
No, the weed over the. Oh, the weed over
or
the
the tequila?
alcohol.
No, the whiskey over the
The
tequila,
weed over the alcohol
No,
at any point.
and the whiskey over the
any day.
tequila. You don't like this tequila, then, do you?
Whiskey
Not really.
over tequila, but that's a habit thing, I think. And definitely a quality thing.
Okay.
Because a good tequila over a bad whiskey any day.
This isn't a bad tequila. This is not a
I
good
think
one.
it is. I like it.
Well, and that's person's taste. So, all right. Well, I think I am done because I do have to get. I got things to do. What we're doing is we're thinking out loud. You know, I trade publicly, and some of this stuff we're thinking a little bit publicly, but mainly we're thinking out loud a lot with our group. I'm approaching other people. What I'm asking is, guys, exchanges, everything. All you guys out there, No. What should we put in a Bitcoin starter kit bag?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're saying it's too big a job for me.
Comments. Tell us in the
Yeah,
comments.
put it in the comments. Maybe I'll do a tweet tomorrow because we're going to put one together. We don't know what to do.
What hardware wallet? What?
And we might have multiple hardwares. I mean, I don't know. How do you do
We have
this?
the little Bitcoin book and hopefully the Bitcoin standard and a book.
Hopefully Knut's book, you know.
Hopefully one of Knut's books.
So
Yeah.
be
Which one of these?
I will know what I read. Well, they're both. I'm sure they're both
Which
good.
one of these books
We'll
do
do it.
you say should go in there?
I think the one that really took
No,
off was the latest one.
I
But
don't know which one that is.
Yeah, that's the one the existential one. The one that's in front, the front, that one right there. What does that say?
Bitcoin Independence.
Yeah,
Reimagined.
Right, Independence Reimagined. That's the one. Now he just came out with that book,
right.
and then I reviewed his older book. I'm guys, it takes me a long time to grasp these things. So don't expect me to be on top of whatever's going on because I'm not. But I found it's not that important. As important as we seem to think. All these things that we think are catastrophes during a day wind up to just be pretty much nothing.
More or less. It's a good time to be a Bitcoin.
What?
It's a good time to be a Bitcoin.
Look, it's always a good time to get Bitcoin. Bitcoin is good today, tomorrow, and yesterday. Most especially yesterday.
I like that.
But it's not a question of, it's a matter of, look, you're running your treasury on Bitcoin. It's not everything. You should have a business. You should have other assets, but you need to run your treasury. What does it take for you to run your business? I don't know, but generally at least 5, maybe 15%.
One of my businesses
and you need to have that held back, because you can lose everything. Everything's confiscatable except that Bitcoin. As long as you own the keys. And it might just be the ticket you need if you need to come down here to Mexico and they close the border. They already got the QEs up. So don't think it ain't going to be done because it is. You're going to be able to cross in Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. California's pretty well. I know some places in California you can go do it. It'll be and you can only be able to go at the border. Look, you don't get it. The cartels and the border patrol are like I think who was it? Cordesh. What's the name? Cordish. Anyway, he came and visited. No, Cordish. The guy, the Bitcoin guy. Kokesh. What's his name? Kokesh. He came down and visited us, and he actually, put on the serape and was like, Kurt, good, bad, ugly, and he walked across the border, smuggling himself in from the other end. But we had to get permission from the cartel that, hey, we're going across the border. Here's what we're doing. And so they notified the other side. So we thought we were really getting by with something. They go across immediately. What are you guys here for? Of course, they explain it. So we're U.S. citizens. Yeah, you are. We got to let you in. They go, because you can cross anywhere. Okay, so that's how you do it. But I was sitting there, my brother-in-law guided them to the path, go this way. So they were protected all the way through the border. Everybody knew what was going on. It was a big old charade. And it was a lot of fun. But I was asleep because I was sleeping. I was tired. And so I was there for a couple hours sleeping right at the border at Tecate. And so the police come up to me and ask me what I'm doing. And then I said, well, I'm just sleeping. I said, well, and then I told them, I said, look, we're smuggling Americans across the border. And he just was sitting there scratching his head. I said, yeah, that's what we're doing. And anyway, so they're going to take us to jail, but we worked it out on the way. I forgot what it was. It wasn't very much, but it was definitely worth it. And everybody was happy. The Border Patrols because they got picked up on the other side and they got to be detained for a little while and played the game. We played the game, we paid, everybody was happy because the police are the cartel. Cartel is the Border Patrol. It's just a matter of how it works. Okay, it's not that complicated. It's just a matter of being stand up. Okay, the thing is, we got Bitcoin. We just stand up all the way through, and it's not. We're not dealing. We're not a drug cartel. It's not. That's not what we're doing. And we can bring some real legitimacy to the world. That's the way I see it. And I just think the new America is going to be right here in the old American Wild West, and that includes Mexico and the United States. So that's where I'm at. And we got Jimmy coming on for members. That we're going to have a member only thing later on if you want to join. But guys, this is where I'm at. I do some radical stuff. I make radical recommendations. I say, if your assets are all in your house and your legacy retirement account, you need to figure out a way to liquidate 15% and put it into Bitcoin. And then dollar cost average. Every time you get some extra, live on beans and rice, cut back, and whenever you can, buy more Bitcoin. Because what's happening now is you're seeing the entrepreneurs that have Bitcoin, okay, and we are interacting with entrepreneurs that are not on Bitcoin, and we are here to help. We're not here to, well, there might be some people that take advantage of you, but hopefully that's what this is all about. So I just think the whole culture is going to change. I think Bitcoin gives us all the right direction, and if I can put it together for this conference, man, I just think it would be dynamite. And everything that's going on so far has worked. I mean, Saifedean and Ammous deserve to be the first Bitcoin standard bearer because of that wonderful book that he wrote. And Tyler Jenks taught us all about a hyperwave and how only Bitcoin was the hyperwave. And he was the Bitcoin standard bearer in 2019. And it was helped a bit because of his passing, because it was so untimely, but also because of the figure that he was and the joy that it brought. And he showed you guys, and, Tyler and I, we immediately hit it off. And, we would not have hit it off with each other 20 years ago because he was on, we're completely two different. Look at that Bitcoin. That's incredible. It's just steamroller, steamroller, steamroller.
My heart just
And I got people that, here comes Friday. They're going to get paid. They want to be buying a little Bitcoin from me. But I guess I'm going to have to start. I'm just going to have to do the arbitrage thing again.
It's like 8%. 8%. We can
what is the
Bitcoin?
Look, we got 55,000. Wow, it's $2,700 premium between March, and you only got, guys. You know what? I don't want to trade this thing. You just, if you want to close your eyes and buy it, I'll close my eyes and just buy the little bit in there.
How much is March?
You know what? But the thing is, go look at my gold trade, guys. You're gonna have a hard time.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. But look, it's too big a premium. But you don't know it may.
And how long what's the date? What's the expiration date?
March 26th.
What?
March something. We'll just hit March and it'll show
Paid
you.
for a month and it's $2,500.
Yeah. It's a big premium, guys.
Come on.
There's arbitrage going on left and right here.
That is just mad.
And it's not. This is a young man's market. I know what I'm doing. Look, I'm buying gold. That's what I'm. Peter Schiff, you hear me? I'm buying your gold. Yeah, but I'm using Bitcoin as collateral. You know what? It's real hard to get stopped out if you got Bitcoin as your collateral.
That is madness. That is just insane.
I think that might, and that might, you know what? That might,
okay,
that might be the soundbite moment to get, what's his name? The gold guy, Schiff. To have Schiff come and speak. Again, the reason I went to is I knew his father, and his father.
Really?
See, you don't know. You didn't even know who I'm mentioning. No. You know who his father was? You don't know his father. His father died in prison for challenging the IRS. All right? You didn't know that.
No.
Yeah, well, you need to know who Peter Schiff really is, and then you'll understand him a lot better, and that's why I'd love to talk to him.
Don't do
I
anything.
knew his father.
Don't do anything that'll get you in trouble.
I'm not.
Sure.
But there's a lot, that's a lot of, look, I did the same thing to my kids. Peter Schiff got hurt as a kid. If you don't understand that, I can't help you.
No idea what.
I hurt my kids. My consequences was far more than just me. Now they all, thank the Lord, they've all been blessed. But I'm telling you guys, I don't know how else I can explain it, but how I explain it. All right. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Jimmy coming.
Look at this.
I think he knows the story. He knows the score. A lot of people down here know the score.
Look at this studio. I thought,
We may.
look at all this.
What's that?
Look at all this.
Look at all the what? Oh, the background? Yeah, the cigars. I've got, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, we can charge.
This
Yeah,
is-
we're whores, right? We put the,
This
you want, put
this
your
is-
product back here and we'll give us a collectible piece and we'll give it a shot.
This
We got to pay for this crap somehow. I just paid, what was that camera I just bought? 6,000. There was another 5 or 6 if I got the
Yes.
lens. I didn't get, I said, we can wait on the
Well,
lens,
6 and a
guys.
half- 6 and a half grand
yeah.
without-
Yeah, with all the bells and whistles we got
no,
on it.
without lens.
Yeah, but we got bells and whistles for it.
Yeah,
We got the other bells and
the
there are
real
bells.
bells and whistles cost the same as the camera.
Yeah. Right. The one that we didn't get is, but hopefully before the conference we'll pull, because we don't want to,
Or after, we'll see.
we want to sell this thing early to get it rolling. We want to finance as little as possible. That's how it works.
I'll find
And it doesn't mean that we can't act with integrity. It can't mean that we can't be really good screeners. I think that we can because we're inviting you to screen with us.
Yeah, see. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, is it? Sorry. The things you can't buy with Bitcoin are the most important.
Exactly. That's, I think most Bitcoiners are not the ones that are telling you that you're going to get rich quick.
Nope.
We're the last ones to
Get
tell you
rich
that.
slow.
You're going to get rich slowly. It's a lot of hard work. You got what you have is you got an anchor. If you let go of that anchor, we can't help you because we told you.
It took 10 years for me.
We're both sitting here just dumbfounded that we're two imaginative idiots
That's it.
with $1 million between us.
No, more than that. But
Well, what we're
that's what
we're not. That's what I'm not putting any more than $500,000 in this
No,
deal. 10
no.
Bitcoin. That's it.
Into this project.
You go 10, I go 10. All right,
Oh, yeah, 10 coins. That's it.
that's it.
That's a
$500,000. But look, together we got $1 million. I got a piece of real estate down there in Bobdale, Los Angeles. I went for $1 million, but I got to make $1 million because we need to make it. Oh man, I want to take my cars down there. This is so cool. And you can go swimming with the whale fish or the whale sharks. Anyway, we need to get, I know that guy that's got the racehorse up there in Canada, we need to have little points of association around the world. This is we got to watch each other's
Well, a
backs,
point of
guys. We got to watch each other's backs. We
A
got.
point of concentration.
Well, that's a story. We need to do that one sometime. We have a area of concentration in Mexico. I just love it because it just is the bureaucracy at work. They have these little green circles and it points the arrow and it's a point of concentration. So whenever I see one and I have somebody's with me that doesn't understand Mexico, I get out and it says area of concentration. I go in there, I stand in the little circle and I start concentrating. Then I have to explain it. takes a while to get it, but I'm the only one that's found them useful so far. But if you be a part of the establishment down here, you better have one on your parking lot somewhere or somewhere. I don't ask me what it's for. But every bureaucracy is different, and this bureaucracy is very, very small. It's just different. It's not. The beauty of Mexico is they know how to work around anything. They're the most imaginative people probably in the world, and uncorruptible in their own way.
No, they're corruptible, but
In their own way, there is definitely. You don't leave anything unguarded. Okay, I'm not saying you can't be stupid. You need to be respected. I think I'm respected in town. I mean, my wife tells me everybody. Well, A&E says everybody knows me. Everybody knows me, and that's an odd. I guess she says, "Hey, everybody knows you," which I probably believe. So, but they know me because they know her. They know us.
Not necessarily a good thing.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
But you are.
But we have a history down here, and this guy has a history. But I think he's going to do very well in Mexico. And he, I do think he'll learn the language relatively quickly, unlike me.
I'm a linguist.
And he certainly has the background that I need to advocate my viewpoint. And I hope I can be a fair arbitrator, at least for a few years, however long till you kick me out, huh?
Our viewpoint is the same.
Well, I think we have common ground that we can have a discussion. I would be, you would be boring if our viewpoint were the same. I wouldn't be talking to you. Exactly. I've always thought that. I think that honesty puts you there. I think it does. There is such a thing as an incorruptible heart, and but it's not anything that we can work for and get. It is truly a gift, and we've been promised if you pray for it, it will be given to you. Doesn't mean it's going to be given to you all the time. It says it will be given to you. Then you start realizing that almost every moment is forever, and that's a deep one. Oh, well, it is. Like I was re-emphasizing, you look at these things all different ways. It goes back in philosophy to Zeno, How many points are there between A and B? Well, it's infinite. Well, you know what? Just expand that at every level. And now you have a concept of what we live in and how little we actually do know. So anything new I should know. It looks so far I'm surviving that silly gold trade. That thing goes back above my entry point. I'll probably add to it because this is one of the most long-suffering trades, and only the people that have followed me for a long time will understands even what I'm doing. Because and I didn't know it was going to be this bad. You really didn't, guys. Well, it doesn't look good now, and they might take me out. But it's going to be a struggle.
What I'm seeing is we might go back down to.
Well, it could go all the way to 14. You know what? It doesn't matter. It does. You know what? Look. What do I have in there? I got almost 2 Bitcoin to lose. I got and I'm down 2.5 this year, guys. I'm down half, but. You know what? I would have, if Bitcoin wasn't at 50,000, I wouldn't have this position. Look, guys, I got $1,780,000 worth of gold. Right. That's not a small position. It's not a great one, but it's not bad.
The next $100 are critical.
And so I got $1 million, and I'm only putting up, maybe they can go down and get it. But the problem is, when it was down here before, I had a much bigger loss. Almost down the cap. They got to take it down lower because my collateral is not dollars anymore, guys. I'm buying gold I'm not selling Bitcoin. I'm using it for collateral, and I'm buying other assets. Get it? It's like Michael Saylor 101, a freebie. Is that a soundbite?
Maybe.
I think that was a soundbite.
Might have been one.
Hey, look at me. That was a soundbite.
I think,
You know it was.
I think so.
It was a soundbite. This is why we do this. So,
Winding road.
long and winding road to $10 million Bitcoin. Mhm. It's only just begun.
It's not even that long anymore. Well, it's
All right.
speaking.
I don't know that we need to do anything more. I mean, we got.
No, I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
this is all a freebie.
I'm hungry.
I got.
gotta go.
You want the chicken?
That too. But
Well, you can have the chicken. I got. I'm going home. I'm sure she's got something over there. We got lots of stuff. You want that chicken? Otherwise, if you don't, I'll let you take and eat it. I got no problem. I like that sauce.
let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
Are you invited? Did she invite you over for dinner
I
too?
know. I don't know, but I need some food of some.
Okay. Well, let's see. I bet we'll just go over to that. You were invited yesterday, and we got food over there. So, all right, we're continuing this privately, but not in the studio. So,
Bye, guys.
good night, guys. This is all a freebie. I hope you.